Going live. We are going.
We're live? You are live. Welcome, Saint Thomas Aquinas fans.
Bacon taters.
Dude, I can't hear me.
I can't hear you either.
Did I just get cut off? Somebody else cut me off.
There you are.
There I am. I'm back.
Oh, we're running out.
We are live there.
It's a luau.
Quiet again. Somebody's cutting me off. They already cut me off. Oh, there we go.
Now
good.
you're
we're
loud.
live. We're good to go. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can check.
Let's go Saints. They just took the field. Homecoming. Homecoming for the Saint Thomas Aquinas Saints against the Rockhurst High School Hawklets.
Interesting choice again.
Hawklets.
Yeah. Be a Hawk.
Yeah, I agree. I guess Rockhurst University is the Hawks.
Does that matter?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I'm excited about this game. I'll be honest.
Oh, who's not? Did you play Rockhurst?
We did, and I want to say my junior senior year was a close game. We lost, obviously. Or I'd be pretty excited right now.
I agree.
But I do think outside of our, we have some offensive line questions, but we do have some studs at running back, so I'm excited. We will be going quiet for the prayer. Amen.
Thomas Aquinas,
pray for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared o'er the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was there. That stars o'er the land of the free, and the
Somebody text Sam and tell her.
Thank you, Father Larkin and Nina
Learjet flyover, you guys.
Welcome, Saints fans. Andrew and I were just appreciating the flyover we actually had here. I think Andrew got a picture of it. So,
Well, you know what? I got off the jet coming back from Florida today. I said, hey boys, game time's around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Do you mind just pass it over one time a little low for the boys?
that is how you do it on homecoming at Aquinas.
Well, you know what? It's for the kids.
It's all about the kids. It's all about the kids.
No, I took a picture. I was so I was like, wait a minute, I hear a jet.
I'm like, this is amazing. We got a flyover.
There's no airport close. I hope that people on the plane were okay. Oh my! What was that about? Where were you heading with that plane?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know about you, Chris, but I am excited about this game.
Extremely excited about this for many reasons. I mean, this was our rivalry with growing up. So.
No, absolutely. It's you know what? It's a rivalry when the kids are playing in CYO.
Yep.
And it's a rivalry in high school, and it always is a good game. Absolutely always a good game. And, you know, kind of getting a flavor for watching the boys this year. I feel pretty good about where they are. I mean, we've had some dings and some substitutions on the offensive line, but the running backs just turn. Oh, you got to love that Aquinas is getting the ball. It's good stuff.
Going to start off. We're going to score first. That's what's going to happen
That's
here.
what you do. Rockhurst won, so they're going to defer to the second half. Aquinas is going to take the ball and hopefully score. You got to think we have some Rockhurst folk tuning in tonight on the Halo cast.
I sent a couple links to a couple buddies of mine.
Are they
Rockhurst
still
graduate?
the
Kevin
Hawklets?
Sears, the Hawklets.
They will always be Hawklets?
He will always be a Hawklet. Kevin Sears is a. I think he's I know he's a Hall of Famer at Rockhurst. So congratulations to him.
Do we have that here?
Yeah, I think so.
We do. Well, I did not know that.
I'm not in it.
Either am I, obviously. Oh, Hall of Fame.
Must be nice.
Yeah. But they did give me a microphone.
They gave us this, and
I'd rather have that than a plaque.
I think we have a little more power right now.
I like my platform.
A plaque is stationary. We're dynamic. You never know what you're going to get.
That's like life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Webcast on Halo is like a box of chocolates. You never know what they're going to say. I do like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Wow, that's a deep kick.
I see a Kelsey jersey on down there. How about the Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift thing? Whoever had the over-under on 30 seconds before that got talked about just.
I feel like I was early on that. Now, I Googled it one time, and it floods my feed. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Insta.
I mean, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Got to appreciate what people are posting up there for it.
It's exciting stuff.
Looks like people are still kind of trolling in here.
Inside handoff. He's going to get yards. Running the ball. Rizzi had the carry. He probably got 5 or 6 turning the legs. You know, this is what makes the Saints, I think, very, very dangerous. Is you've got Slaughter, you've got Rizzi, you've got Arndt,
yep.
you've got, and the thing that's hard about them is low center of gravity, and they move their feet. The yards after contact, if they were measured here, would be, it would at least double what they're getting.
Well, add that combo to
look at
to
that
what
nice
I,
inside
oh,
cut.
Nice cut!
Oh my gosh! Oh, did you see him drop his shoulder and deliver the hit? Offensive running back delivering the hit on the linebacker. I don't want to get too excited here. They're coming out, setting a tone.
I agree, Andrew. And add to your earlier comments the fact that they've started to put the ball in the air. They're trying to mix it up right now. They got Joe loafing out on the outside right now.
I'm going to tell you what. You sit and watch film, and a running back drops a
Look
hammer
at this.
on you.
There we go.
Arndt has got room.
Arndt has got a lot of room.
See, look at him. Nice. He's not going out of bounds. Carries it down to the 40. So this is called setting the tone, and this is when you're getting run on like this and you can't stop 3 plays like this, it's demoralizing. What do? You bring more people up in the box, and then what do? They're going to throw on you.
Throw the ball, and that's what they've been starting to do this year.
But to drop your shoulder as a running back, like Rizzi did on that carry over to the left, and just deliver the hit to the defense, I mean, it sends a message. Inside handoff, keep by. It's a nice keep.
Skinner kept it.
Yep, Skinner kept it. Got a couple.
He saw something. Great play.
But I mean, look, everything they're doing is 5 yards. You're a Hawklet. You need to regroup at the nest here. It's not looking too hot.
Not right now.
I mean, it's geez, and we're down to 2 starting linemen up front, in Kraft and Carroll.
You're right.
Motion wide side of the field, inside handoff.
Rizzi.
He's going to pick up 2 or 3. That was the shortest run of the day thus far, and he picked up 3. Just being a defensive guy, though, sitting here watching this, you've got 3 hard runners that can deliver a hit, that keep their feet moving on contact. You got to be great tacklers.
I mean, how do you defend that? I mean, look at the box. They've loaded up the box here.
Yeah.
We're going inside, outside. third and
Slaughter,
short.
motion, wide. Nice pitch out to Arndt.
Nice block.
Nice block by
Slaughter.
Nice rid into Rizzi.
Got the first
He
down.
got the first. Slaughter had a great block on the edge there.
We got a man down. Rockhurst.
Skinner took a little bit of a hit on that one. It was a nice little pitch read. Gets it outside and gets it up. It was a really good block by Slaughter. You know, a lot of times we just focus on the run there, which we should. It was a great run. He did make a man miss at the sideline, cut it up, got a couple more yards, but Slaughter got that first man off the edge and picking up yards. This feels good.
I'm liking this first drive here.
You know, being this the second kind of year of us doing this, I know we only did a partial first. This feels a little bit different with this team. I told my wife, I'm like, they've got some weapons, and their running backs are difficult to bring down.
Well, I feel like Arndt was an unintended. He's a sophomore.
Next man up.
Yeah, he was
Next
the next
man
man
up.
up. Rizzi was hurt for a while. Arndt came in and just showed exactly how explosive he is. So,
well, like I told you, like a guy I knew from college played at K-State. He kind of gave me a heads up. He goes, "This kid's he's coming to Aquinas. He's a hoss." And his younger brother is seventh grader with ours, and he's coming up here too.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So Mason, good little basketball player too. Yeah, hard runner too. So I mean, we're filling the pipeline here, Teddy.
We're trying to do.
It's called building a dynasty.
Hey, congrats on your win last night.
Oh yes, thank you by that.
The Hightower versus Kalovich match yesterday, and Kalovich came out and preveiled.
It's hard to play kids that
we won
you
the
coached
second half,
before.
I think, though.
You did. You absolutely did. You know, I like to say in those games that nobody really won. It's hard to play against kids you coached.
Oh, absolutely.
Rizzi, look at that. See,
look at him fight. Look at how many people.
Well,
he's down.
That's the thing, though. When you're going to fight for extra yards, you've got to wrap the ball up. But he was down 2 yards back in the end zone or back behind the line of scrimmage, kept his feet moving and got up. I mean, as a defender, that is very difficult to kind of – I mean, you got to bring the hammer, not only that, but you got to wrap up, you got to stay low, and you got to keep your feet moving too. A lot of times you just go dead leg, and it's not going to work with these backs.
2nd and 8. We got 2 wide. 1 in the backfield. Motion.
It's a lot of motion. Oh, look at this. Ooh, steps over.
Good defense.
Athletic
by
move by
yes.
Slaughter. Jeez.
Could have been a lot worse than that was. Slaughter stayed up and hopped over him.
That could have been disastrous. That's just an athletic play. You can't teach that. That was an ACL if I'm doing that.
Me, it's probably every other bone.
Or hamstring.
Yeah.
I mean, for a play where you lose yards, I'm kind of impressed.
I'd take a high ankle sprain. But I think that would have been a lot worse.
I'll take a Motrin, please. I'm going to pull out for a pass here. Not red. 81 is wide open.
Oh,
my gosh. They got him.
He's wide open. Let people behind you.
Oh, they got him back this week, and he was wide open. Just a big target. They want that back. Ran a great seam route up the middle. He was wide open. The ball was just overthrown. The pass was there. You know what? Come back and do it again.
You're in 4-down territory here. There's a tough field goal here.
Gosh, that was beautiful actually. That was a good play. That was a good route. Ball was just overthrown. Let's see what they come up with here on 4th down. Another pass.
See if we can score right now. Joe Loafman. Tough catch there. Good defense.
Man.
Hey, right now I think, I don't want to say a moral victory, but you got to be somewhat okay with how we drove the ball down there. A couple unfortunate plays there that stopped the drive. But
I mean, senior tight end 81 Brown was wide open. Great route. He had leverage. The ball was just about 3 or 4 yards overthrown. We'll come back to that. We'll see that play again. You know, here's the thing. You can be upset as a Saints fan, but guess what? We moved the field on a punt. I like the calls. They were there. I would have done probably the same thing. And, sometimes they just go your way. We had our shot. We just didn't capitalize on the opportunity.
See if offense can regroup here, understand how to capitalize on some of those plays and go from there.
I'm watching number 56, Payne. He has really impressed me this season. Really impressed me. The kid got a motor. And you know what? I went down and told him good game, I think game or two ago. He's a big body. He is not a small guy. And uses his hands really well. Likes the swim move. Seems to be kind of a bit of a leader down there, getting guys going. Somebody to keep an eye on tonight. It's been fun to watch, and I guess I'm a little bit biased to the defensive line, but right there, look at him. See him knock that guy back. He's going to run this down. Look at that. That is a D lineman running down the line, hitting a block, knocking him back, coming up. Ryan had the stop there.
I don't think they got the first down.
I don't think they did. Well,
they giving it to him.
They're going to give it to him.
My eyes are perfect, though. I probably could call that from here that's not a first down.
You know what? You got a better chance than me. I can just say that right now.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Inside handoff. Bounce it outside.
Nice tackle.
Look at that.
Was that Slaughter?
No, that was a great tackle by number 35, Joey Goodnow. Defensive end.
Did you see him tracking him down?
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? He came from the backside on that. That is a hustle play.
Yep.
Joey.
Well done.
Great job. His sister, I realized, is a freshman with my daughter. Tall basketball player, going to be a real asset for Aquinas in the future. His sister. So
that's awesome.
Keeping the family tree here at Aquinas. But that was a hustle play by Joey. I mean, backside, they're not going to block you. Run it down from behind.
Pass.
Quick.
Gave him some room here.
Yeah, we really did.
Give him some cushion.
Corner was giving up a lot of cushion on that one. But you know what? LeDrew Merle came up and
made a
really,
good tackle.
Yeah, he did. He made a good open field tackle. He was playing a little soft in coverage, but so this is really where we as Aquinas need to step up here. We can't give up too much more. This is a bend and break don't scenario here.
I mean, I'd like to see our corners not give that much. Looks like so how many plays they've gotten? They've had 2 passes. Don't give them too much on the.
Well, inside run. Met by number 24, Dylan Marshall. Came up, and that was a collision by number 24. I mean, he came up out of the secondary, dropped the hammer, and they just stopped. So great play by number 24 there, Dylan Marshall. I mean, he was coming from the free safety position there. Stopped that ball.
Second, I'd say long right now.
Oh,
7 yards, that's unfortunate.
You know what? Old hard count gets him, and number 75 jumps a little bit, which actually is Julian Marks.
So Julian Marks, I believe.
He switched numbers.
Do you know where he went to? He's committed to? I think I think he's going to Missouri. You know what? Congratulations, Missouri.
I wish him well.
I do too.
I was really pulling for TCU. I really was.
You're a little biased to that one, too?
Not at all.
I'll tell you where he didn't commit. Catholic University of America.
Ah.
It's a step backwards.
Not necessarily. I'd send my kids there.
Yeah, but not with that talent.
Look at Payne.
Pass.
Get inside.
Ball in the air. Long.
Good coverage by number 11 there. You know what? That's Wyatt Lewis, and he was all over that. It doesn't matter. That had to be a perfect ball to get by that coverage. Really good job. Number 11, Wyatt Lewis, should be very happy with that coverage. Same should Coach Dreiling. He was right there. He was not fooled. He was on his hip. That ball had to be perfectly thrown in an NFL manner to make it home.
So third and short here.
Third and short. This is.
If you're Rockhurst, what do you do here?
Honestly, it's 2-down territory, so run the ball. Like, why risk it? I'm saying inside run by the fullback here. And it's what they do. And he does. Upside, gets it, and he is up on his feet. See Joey Goodnow there. See LeDrew Merrill. And, again, number 24, Dylan Marshall coming up. Team tackle in that one. You know, what I would like to see there is maybe like a pinch look by the D-line.
Squeeze down on it?
Yeah, squeeze down on that. It's 3rd and short. You know they're running it. And not to say that high school coaches aren't they're predictable is what I would say. Look at a trips look here, wide side of the field. Either they're trying to single up top. Yeah,
They are.
that's exactly what they're doing, playing soft on number 13. So
Do we have a scouting report on 13?
no, I don't need one. It's just my own
no,
football IQ here.
I'm like, they're playing soft for a reason on him, I feel like, right now.
Yeah, and he must be a playmaker. Big body, obviously, giving him some room to operate over there. But here's what I would say. Right side of the field, that is the natural throwing tendency for a quarterback. It's easier to open up to the right side of the field. So in those one-on-one situations, I would rather have the corner come up and a safety over top for deep.
Oh,
Ball is fumbled, knee down. Gee.
that is a
That brings
drive
up
killer
third
right
and
there.
10.
All right, you take advantage of this if you're the Saints right
I mean,
now.
I'm happy as a Saints fan. but-
Absolutely.
So yeah. If I'm defensive coach here, what I'm thinking here is, all right, wherever 13 is, I'm going to man up on him. I'm going to put a corner over top, and I want to jam him a little bit because you can't be giving up those slants like that. And I'd rather put, number 2, our free safety, Blake O'Brien,
Yep.
over the top on that one. Senior, he's been there. So right now, see, look, this is who they're trying to get. They're trying to get the ball to number 13. Inside handoff,
Yes,
yanks
they're
it. Yeah,
Oh,
they're going to 13.
that's every pass has been to 13.
Everything.
Except early down there.
Yeah. I mean, he's got good hands. He's it's 16 maybe. It's hard to tell with these. 16 actually. So yeah, these are high school football.
If you have a mismatch, you're going to take advantage.
Well, you rely heavily on. Actually, that was that 13 or
I think
16?
that was 13.
He's up man again.
Obviously, fans, you can tell we have good eyes up here.
Nice pitch.
Nice
Jeez,
pitch.
well done. Again, Joey good now. That was a hustle play from the backside. So Joey has now come down on these left pitches twice hard. So you have to here's what they're going to do. They're going to try to boot out of this at some point and try to catch Joey selling out on that backside. I mean, those are hustle plays. I love that as a defensive line. You come down off the edge. They're going to leave you on block saying, you're not fast enough, you're not much of an athlete to run down our guys from the other side of the field.
Joey's done it twice.
Joey's done it twice. So the way you have to slow that man down is to boot out of that. But it looks like they're going to go into a heavy look on the right side, bringing the wings in, everybody.
They are.
Now they're going to I don't like that
Interesting
play.
play.
Do not love that play.
I feel like that's a play to set up something else.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. They've been winning, spreading us out, and yet now they want to switch everything up, bring everybody inside, so we have 11 guys inside the box. Like, why?
Well, here.
I'm not trying to help Rockhurst here.
Well, if you're
why?
Rockhurst, what you're trying to do is you're going to pinch everybody in
And
You
hope to get to the edge, but
Exactly.
I don't.
No, I
don't think that's.
Well, no,
a
they
good
opened it
idea.
back up. I would have set that formation again and
Yeah.
see what you can get.
In high school, you still want space because kids are not good enough open field tacklers. You want space. You want your stud on their stud, and you want a stiff arm. You want a shake. You want something. You want, like, at this age, distance is your friend as a running back, as a wide receiver.
Open field.
Yeah, when you can get somebody one-on-one, that is a hard thing to make. And I will say this, my philosophy on tackling has absolutely changed this year. And something you probably bring to your coach is I think the Seattle Seahawks have figured out a really good tackling philosophy with some really good resources out there. So if you're a
Looking for
grade
ideas.
school coach, or I think it's been get your head across, and especially at these younger ages, when you get your head across, you're more apt to catch something in the ear hole. And I think putting your eyes on the thighs, taking it inside, you're going to catch and use that boundary as your friend. And if they cut back, guess what? You turned it into your head across kind of situation. And it's tackling is fundamentally the difference maker in these games, and I think that's what Rockhurst should be doing, is spreading it out, putting in their athletes against our athletes in a one-on-one situation.
Are they doing it up top here on the opposite side of the field?
I'm not seeing 13 in.
I'm
here.
not either.
I think he's getting a break. Oh, he's inside a wing. Look at that.
Picked
So
off.
that was to him.
That-
Great way to jump the route. So, look,
Way to go,
number
Saints.
30, is it 32? Jumped the
Luke
route.
Hancock.
Dude,
Luke Hancock.
beautiful by Luke
Congratulations.
Hancock.
Great job.
So, right there, they took their stud, 13, from the outside position, moved him into that wing look. Inside, he was the second man in, running an out pattern. Luke jumped the route. That ball was going to nobody else but number 13. Jumped the route, took it. The quarterback wasn't looking for anybody else but number 13. Again, Aquinas needs to, man him up tight and put a safety over top. Put me on the field.
Give him a uniform, everyone.
No, give me a coaching mic. Arndt has got this ball.
Got what?
Great block by
Good
number
block.
81 again.
Nice block.
Oh, my gosh. It is great to have number 81, Talon Brown, back. He is back,
That's
and
where
that was
play
a
happens
beautiful
right
block for big yards. I'm telling you what, hardest thing to do is the second hardest thing to do from an open field tackle is an open field block. He held that thing for at least 4 seconds. That's why we're down where we're at. Great block by number 81. Great run by Arndt.
Twins to the left with a wing back.
Overload.
Overload. That's how they're going backside.
They're going back to Brown. Big body. Nice catch. Beautiful by Brown. Attaboy. Look at him. Oh, my. Travis Kelce, eat your heart out. Oh, my. Taylor Swift showing up next week.
That was Aaron's
Taylor
tour right
Swift
there.
showing up
that
next
was Aaron's
week.
tour style right
Beautiful.
there. Nice
you know
job.
what? That makes up what happened on that overthrown ball. Hey, that was not the best thrown ball. 81 Brown adjusted to the ball, came in, caught it. Big block, big catch, having a game, coming back. Love it. Love it.
Handed to Rizzi, inside handoff.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Give me the points. Give me the points. First on the board. God, I'm excited.
Way to go, Saints.
I'm
Nice job.
excited.
Way to put some points on the board in the first quarter against Rockhurst. Nice job.
You know what? I'm gonna say it here. The Saints having Brown back, big block, big reception. That wasn't a perfectly thrown ball. Inside,
It was a great catch.
He adjusted, came over the top, brought it in, got a Rizzi score.
I thought we'd score right meow, but I didn't think it'd be that way.
Right
Great
meow?
job. Right meow.
Meow.
Right meow.
Meow. I'm excited. That was beautiful. Poetry.
That was unbelievable.
Here's the thing about the
Great
Saints.
catch.
Well,
Great block before that.
Yeah, it really was.
That was even better.
It really was. Again, next man up. Rizzi's down. Arndt steps up. Kraft down. Carroll down. Offensive line steps up. I'm not seeing a lot of penetration in the backfield. I'm really not. Our offensive line is holding up. They're doing a beautiful job. I mean, he had all the time in the world on that pass. It was a good ball by Skinner. A great adjustment by Brown. Gets us down, punches it in with a run. I'm excited.
That was awesome.
But this is how I felt all season. I didn't know what we were coming with. First game, I was scared. West threw it out. Really, Nagy kind of exposed us a little bit. Second game, we start showing up. Third and fourth game, we're delivering. Next man up. This is just great. I'm
extremely happy right now.
Oh, my God. I mean, homecoming win. You're playing against Rockhurst. You're up 7 with 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Who's not going to take that?
Oh,
I don't even care what's going on the field. I'm just excited. Oh,
kick.
Great kick.
Returnable.
Takes it at the 2. Getting outside. Down at the 30.
Down to the 30.
Aiden Ryan on the return for the Hawkins.
I'm pumped up, man.
I am too.
I am so excited. I'm so excited. Again, I want to see the defense come out. I want to see tight coverage on 13 with the safety over top. Can somebody get me down to Dryling?
Dude, we have a direct line to Dryling.
Honestly.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty much the booth here.
Let's do it.
Can we
somebody,
get into that?
Can somebody let him know? Man up. Hey, jam him at the line. Slow him down. Gives Payne and Jillian time to get, in there and disrupt. Joey's having a game. We just have to disrupt their timing. Put a safety over top. That's what we need.
I mean, Andrew is fired up.
We got down here. 13's inside. See?
They're going to
inside.
You think they changed that mentality up?
No. The only thing Aquinas needs to worry about is where's number 13 on a passing play. That's it. He's the only one they're throwing to. And he is the only look the quarterback is taking. I'm not watching him look off coverage. I'm not watching him look off different places. They are going to 13. These are scripted plays only for number 13.
After one quarter, Saints are up 7. Rockhurst Varsity 0.
Man, that Red Bull is paying off because I am pumped up.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
There's a
we had
drone.
a flyover. It's a drone race. There's 2 of them. We got drone.
Is it drones or is it UFOs, man?
We talked about this last week, didn't we, or 2 weeks ago?
It's a distraction.
What
What do you think about UFOs?
I think they're awesome. I'd love to fly one.
Yeah. Will Smith got to fly one.
Yeah, he did.
I like Independence Day.
Today is our Independence Day. It's not today, guys. It's actually September.
Then he goes and makes it weird at the Oscars. Anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Honestly, I spent the whole night going, was that real? You know what? Everybody's excited about Taylor Swift and Travis Hill. That was one where I was like, oh, I'm not going to bed till I figure out this. Someone's either a genius or this is crazy. Which one is it?
Both.
Exactly. Always both. See, look, 13. Look, lone man out, one-on-one. All right, good. See, come on. Come on, guys. Come over top of it. Playing soft coverage. See, look where they're going. Look where his eyes are. Straight up. We do have safety over the top there. They're going to throw it down to number 11. I like that play.
Good hit by Cooper Wartman on that one, coming in hard.
Wyatt Lewis had great coverage over the top on 13, and Dylan Marshall was right there over the top of it. They had to throw down to number 11 there. See, so that was a design play for 13, threw down to 11 on the short pass.
So if I'm the Saints, right now, like you're talking about, it's 3rd and short. They're going to throw the ball. They're going to give it to 13.
But they're not going to. They're going to run here.
But they're going to run.
They're going to run. I'm pinch.
Boski, yep.
I'm pinch. I'm bringing my linebackers.
Look at
there
them.
they are.
Look
at them now.
100%.
Here we go. Inside run. Met at the line of scrimmage.
Great job.
Saw Payne in there. I saw. Where is it? Where is he? He's shaking his head. He's excited. Yeah, that was Payne right there. Now, so this
Seriously, do we have access to Dryland? I think he knows what he's doing here. Let's give Andrew to Dryland right now.
So here's the deal. Now they're going to run a play. But you got to get off on the ball, but you can't jump off sides. You got to get off on the ball. You can't jump off sides. This is a scenario when I want a 5-man front. I want a 5-man front. Get up on the ball. Come on, backers. There we are. There we go. Good. Come on, don't. Checking it off. Checking it off. Nice. Meet it. Oh, yes! Oh, big play.
Great job, Saints.
Big play.
Great play by
Payne is there. Oh, he's excited. He's jumping, and he should be. That is a 4th down, turnover on downs. Saints ball. I'm pumped. I mean, look at the field position. I mean, turn my volume up. I'm excited.
I mean, I feel like Rockhurst is playing like the Jesuits they are right now. Very, using their heads way too much. They're smart.
This is
not playing football right now.
I'm telling you what.
I'm happy about that.
Inside handoff. No,
nice.
Way to keep it. Oh, way to jump.
Nice job,
Athletic
Skinner.
play.
Great job, Skinner.
Look, the linebacker number 43 for the Hawklets was in the backfield, had him tackled for a loss. Skinner, a nice little hop, step, skip over it, and look, picks up 7. They say 6, I say 7. That was an athletic play by an athletic individual to make something out of something that wasn't there. Oh, my gosh. Inside run to Arndt.
Met pretty hard there by Rockhurst.
You know what? Here's what you do. The only way to take Arndt down, to get low and get his legs. But did you see what happened on that play? Look, he still got 2 or 3 yards. They hit him in his legs. Did he go down?
Nope.
No, he went over the top of him and kept his legs moving. He's a hell of a running back. I mean, anybody that's an Aquinas fan should be excited about him being a sophomore and in our backfield. I mean, they should. Absolutely.
I mean, we do have running back by committee right now. We have so many weapons right now.
You got blockers, you got runners, you got everything.
And the unsung heroes, our offensive linemen, are just.
They weren't having that. That was a slant. You know what? That was a D-line slant left. That was a slant to the wide side of the field. And, that is a tendency of offenses to always go to the wide side of the field thinking that there was – I'm telling you, my true freshman year at TCU, it was all pitch to LT to short side of the field because, look, that's where they put that's where your tendency to put all the players. We're going to go for it on fourth here.
Yeah.
It's got to be –
Let's see. Skinner's looking for something. Either wants a
Slaughter's going to line up in the backfield.
Yep.
Timeout.
Timeout. Didn't like what he saw. Give it a second for Dryling to figure this out.
So I think what I would have done in that situation is I would have come up, done a hard count to try to dry them off. If that didn't work, then I would have come back with the timeout. And then probably done what's been working, which has been the inside fake handoff, pitch outside. It's what Navy does, and it's insanely difficult to defend because you have to be assignment oriented. Someone has to take the pitch back. Someone has to stay to take the quarterback. Someone has to be assigned to the pitch back. It's very difficult to do.
Get back to the game you love and serve the youth in our community.
Andrew, I don't know about you, but how excited about halftime are you? Because I am just.
What's happening at halftime?
Oh, it's homecoming. We're going to figure out who the
king and the queen are.
Queen.
They will be telling us what's happening for the rest of the year.
I'm excited for this.
Inside handoff, pitch. That's what I would do.
Nice
cut back by Slaughter. Nice. Oh, he's going.
Oh
my gosh.
Who was that block?
Number 50. Was that 50 on the block?
33 on the block. That was Will Callahan that had just an unbelievable block to the outside.
What did I say?
To get slaughtered.
Inside,
that was awesome.
Pitch it to the near side.
Great play.
Beautiful.
Well drawn.
Beautiful. Look at this. We got one-on-one with a tall 14 outside. Are we going to throw it
Joe
on this
Loafman.
one? Are we going
Hopefully
to throw it to Loafman here? Nope. Inside handoff.
Not gonna stop what's working for you right now.
Oh, that was a beautiful run. That was a tough pitch. It was a great run. I'm excited. I am excited. How many people we have watching this game? The numbers looking good?
We're up to 284. We were up to 3-something, right, at one point. Are we getting any good commentary? Nothing? Any feedback from the fans out there they want to see, hear?
Rockhurst folks are probably tuning out.
Yeah, they seem to be requiring now.
Nice pitch outside to Arndt. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, still
Will you look at that? Stiff arm. Will you look at that?
Sometimes you just got to look at it.
I don't even know what to say, but I'm excited.
Sometimes you just got to look at it.
Just watch. I don't even have to talk anymore. Oh, we have a team. We have a team, Chris. I'm saying it right now. It's just like when Neo. He's like, that is the sound of inevitability. I don't want to get ahead of the card here, but look at that. Nice. See, that? Art was dead to right. Right. Stopped. Spun inside.
No, he R2, spin move.
Yeah,
spin
that
move,
was the contra cheat
touchdown.
code.
Absolutely.
Jeez. Who's operating the controller here? Beautiful run. There was nothing there, and he made something out of nothing. Something out of nothing. It was a beautiful run. Nice keeper. That's what I would have done.
We got a penalty flag down.
Oh, I hope it's not false start. It is a false start. Oh, boy. It's going to push us back to probably the 7. That actually is the one thing that you can't have happen, is a holding or a false start. And this is what I would say is you don't want to be your own worst enemy.
Don't want to beat yourself.
Yeah, you don't help them. They can't stop you. Honestly, what I would say, widen Brown out and do one-on-one jump ball. He's a big body. He's been delivering for you. Great block on the fumble snap. Jeez.
Drive killers right here.
Aquinas is taking the gun out and just shooting their own foot.
Third and about 11. Third
so
and goal.
This is again. Let's go back to what's worked. Get Brown out. One-on-one coverage. He's a big body. He's back. Play jump ball. That's what I'm doing here.
Joe Loafman's coming back in.
Jump ball, one-on-one coverage. Widen him out. Looks like we got Loafman doing that.
We do. We got Loafman on the outside, senior, tall. See how we can play this out. He's going to look.
Yeah,
for
look, he's
roll.
open. Oh, Brown was open.
No flag.
You know what?
Take
Go
the
for
points
it.
or go for it.
Go for it.
See what we're going to do. We're going to kick it.
I watched Brown on that route. He was open, but they're going to kick it. He was open. There was pressure up the middle on that time. It sent Skinner running, and he made the only throw that he had open. But again, that seam route up the middle with Brown the tight end is open. Open.
We've got number 42, Finn Devine.
I mean, he's got to be 6'5". Just play jump ball. There's no other reason to do that.
Not an easy field goal. Let's see what he can do from 29 yards here. Oh, bad snap. Still gets it down. No good.
Pull
Wide
it to the left.
No good.
So
unfortunate to not get any points out of that.
Yeah. But you know what? Look, defense are going to go out there and get a stop here.
Saints fans. 7-0 still. Midway through second quarter.
God, this is entertaining.
This has been a great game.
This
so
is
far.
entertaining. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Nice gladiator comment.
Yeah. God, that was when
Russell Crowe, baby.
Yeah, before Russell Crowe weighed 300 pounds.
So did you see that there was this post about, I'd say it 6 months ago, about him standing in the Coliseum, and he's got his family in the background. He's like, just wanted to take my family to show them where I work.
He seemed like a good guy you want to party with.
Yeah.
Is he Australian? Good eye, mate. Maybe.
He's
not New Zealand. He's
I
too
was going to say, that was what I was going to say.
He's not.
Way to cut that one off real quick.
He's not Lord of the Rings. He's too tough.
Does anybody know what Russell Crowe is, where he's from, where he originated?
Yeah, didn't we have some?
Besides Rome.
Where'd all your stats go? Where'd your stats
Spaniard.
guys go?
My stats guy?
Your stats guy.
My kicker stats guys, he's watching.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, he was hoping for a punt earlier. Should have punted it. He was probably a little disappointed by the kick there. I'm sorry.
Well,
Ben.
you know what? Kraft, I believe, was our snapper, and he's out. Look at
They're going
that.
to pass. Oh, look at it. He's going to look long.
Nice
with this.
coverage. Throw it down.
Pick it up!
Oh,
Whoa!
my gosh. You know what? They wanted it deep. It wasn't there.
Wyatt Lewis almost got that tip right there. That was
an athletic move
yep.
to even get himself in position to make
a
that.
forced ball. I would have just taken that and run with it, but
Well, you know what? We had good outside leverage. There wasn't anywhere for him to go, and Wyatt just made a. That was that shouldn't have been as close as it was, and he was there. That was beautiful coverage on the rollout there. Let's see what's coming up here. You got to think they're going to throw. Again, down here, 13. Here's where we got two safeties deep. Cheat the safety over. See, look where he's looking. Where did he just pull himself
offsides,
to?
false start. There we go.
Yeah. I really believe this is a situation where we take number 2, Blake O'Brien, move him over the top. We bring Wyatt Lewis up to jam, slow the timing off the ball. All right. If we get beat deep, we've got safety help over the top with number 11, Wyatt Lewis. And look, this is not X's and O's. This isn't the NFL. Everybody is not you've got your players that are, you're going to have players that you lean on and rely on, and that's just high school football.
Joey Goodnow coming in. Maybe you're going to see some.
Well, it looks like we're in a dime package here. We're only going to rush 3. So see if we can get some pressure off the edge here. Payne makes a nice inside-outside move, and he is sending him scrabbling. He's in trouble. Oh, wow.
Drop ball.
Again, number 35 made a great move on the ball. Joey Goodnow was out. Was he back in coverage? What was that? Payne was left D end on that one, took 2 steps up the field, made a nice inside-outside move, took 2 people, the back inside, and sent the quarterback scrambling on that one. I'm telling you what, the kid has a motor. He might be my favorite player. Payne. I want to meet him. I might have him sign something. I'm being serious. I'd like him. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Good punt.
Julian got some pressure on that one.
A little bit. Get away from it.
Look at that. We're going to get the ball at the 45.
Go. Good spot.
Beautiful.
First punt of the game.
Look, I'm giving the D-line.
Great job.
Good job, Julian. Good job, Payne. Our inside two are just strong. And honestly, Joey's having a good game too. D-line is where it's at. That's what killed my Horned Frogs against Colorado. No pressure. And it's exactly why Colorado was given trouble by Oregon. I mean, their front four just got pressure.
What was Colorado's total yardage there? How many times? Every time
I don't know, man. The only thing I saw was them pulling
good
out
cutback by Skinner.
The turnover chair. That was like the most. Look at that. I love having Brown back.
6 yards
Look at
on
that.
the-
Did you see that block he had? Guy rolling on the ground. Give him the
6 yards.
ball.
Skinner on the play.
Gain of 6 to the Hawkwood's 48. 2nd and 4.
I mean, packed house here for homecoming on both
Well,
sides.
it should be. This is a great game.
This is a great rivalry.
I mean, well, I think Rockhurst might be undefeated or lost one game this season. Inside run
They had
span.
Miege last week.
Rizzi on the
That was a good run by Rizzi. That again, he was hit at the line of scrimmage, spun
by 6. Then
inside, picked up another 2 or 3 yards. Our backs do a great job of falling forward.
46.
Falling forward, yards after hit. We don't get enough stats in high school, obviously, but the yards after contact, I think, for Aquinas is where we really differentiate ourselves. Nice inside run for first, man.
First down.
Look at that.
Ooh, little scuffle going on there.
Rizzi on the
Well, so here's what's going to happen.
Personalities and passion coming out right now.
Well, it's not even that. It's Aquinas has moved the ball at will. I get it. The score is 7-0. Aquinas has shot themselves in the foot. They haven't been stopped by Rockhurst yet. Aquinas is imposing their will. The score's not there, but it's a self-inflicted wound. Look at that great run by Rizzi.
Rizzi cut back. Nice
Jeez,
job.
look at that. See him put his shoulder down and roll over that guy? There was a chance, honestly, that he rolled on top of that defender, popped out of the somersault, and took that to the house. Athleticism, you can't teach that.
You know, Rizzi's been a great mentor to Arndt.
1st and 10 Saints from
I know I've talked to Rizzi
have?
on the sidelines. No, I'm just
He's
trying
got
to
the
add
greatest.
commentary.
He's got
But he's doing awesome
The greatest last name ever. My daughter says, that so and so's got Riz, and his name's Rizzi. You can't make up a better.
Oh, no.
Jeez. I don't know what was happening there, but Skinner took a 10-yard.
Yeah, he was met pretty quick in the backfield by Rockhurst there.
There's a lot of pressure off the edge there. Looks like they're bringing in some bigger. Look, we got a bigger guy, number 54 there on the left side of the edge. Looks like they've made some changes here, personnel-wise. If I'm Aquinas, what I'm doing is I'm going to my tight end on a seam route on this one. I'm finding Brown. He's been open all night. They expect him to block on runs because that's all we do is this inside run game, and it is very hard to pick up as a defender.
Timeout Saints.
I was going to say Gavin Middendorf, the outside wide receiver. I'd stretch him out a little farther, open up that seam as much as you can, like you said.
It's
the
been
seam
there
be
all
open.
night.
Yep.
And who in their secondary is going to match the height? I mean, that's what different. Everybody wants what differentiates Travis Kelce when he's out there on routes is that he is a big body. You don't have to be the fastest if you're tall and can jump and can be athletic. I mean, 6'4", 230 pounds. Get the ball to him. Spread the defense out. Open up the seam route. They're waiting for the inside run. You have at least 8 guys committed to stop the run because you inside run, you have quarterback keep, you have pitch. You have got to have bodies covering that. And everybody's expecting, it's tied in 1,000 release. It's going to be open every time. And I would run that until they commit there and give me one-on-ones on the corners.
They got him as a wingback or tight end? Tight end on the right side.
That's what I would do. That's what I would do right now. See what we come up with here. He's out.
Seam.
Look, he's open.
Seam.
He's
There it
open.
is.
They're throwing it to him.
Touchdown.
I
Just
should
like
be
a-
out there on the field. Great play by Brown. He is having a game. He is having a game. The Saints have missed having him on the field. He's back in a big way, delivering with blocks, delivering with catches, going up for the ball, and making something happen. They don't have anybody to match up with him in the secondary. Keep hitting it. Keep going. Run, 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 seam. Run, 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 seam. Make them commit, and then it's going to open up the edges. They're going to have to pack it. This is just too good. I'm too
14-0.
excited.
St. Thomas Aquinas.
I can't sit in my chair.
3 minutes left in the half.
Homecoming.
That was awesome.
We're up by 14. There's
Skinner,
3
great
minutes
ball.
left. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped.
Great strategy by the Saints there. That is.
It's exactly what I would have done. Exactly what I would have done.
And like I said earlier in the season, give credibility to Dreiling on mixing it up. That's not what we're used to doing, is throwing the ball. 2 touchdown passes against Rockhurst right now by setting up the execution of Rizzi, Slaughter, Arndt.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. When you have to protect that run that much, it's going to
You have
open up
to,
that pass
exactly.
game.
Well, and this is, I don't think people understand. It's very, everybody's like, well, why isn't he covered? Why isn't he covered? Because everybody has to come up for run support. You have to honor the run first. You can't just turn your back to the run. And when you have people running that hard downhill, you have to come up for run support. So when you see a guy like Brown come up, look like he's going to block a linebacker and then tear up field, he's a big body at 6'4" to hit deep. And you don't even have to have a great catch. It has to be in the vicinity, and it has to be a jump ball. I mean, I'm excited.
Well executed.
It's exactly what I would have done, and they did it.
Big kick.
And I'm a defensive guy. What a boot.
Touchback. That's 2 touchbacks.
Jeez
there.
Louise.
Out of the end zone, Saints fans. He just booted that out of the end zone.
I mean,
If you're a kicker, you're excited about that right there. That doesn't happen very often.
that was close to being a flipping field goal from there.
That could have gone through the uprights there.
That was a beautiful kick.
And Divine. Probably a little mad about that earlier field goal. Taking it out on that kick. Well done.
Jeez. They should check the ball, see if the seams are okay. See, I mean, I'm being serious. Like, I'm impressed with a kick like that. And I love it because you don't get you guys banged up, the ball's out of bounds, and it's 20 yards. You're on the 20-yard line. Oh, my gosh, Chris, I'm getting excited.
Look at this.
Look at this, yeah.
They're going to jam him.
What are they trying to do here?
Screenplay. That ball hit the ground.
Who'd they throw to?
But I'll take it not hitting the ground.
Who'd they throw to?
13.
There it is. He's their stud. He's their guy. And I will say that. Your 2 front guys, Wyatt, I think, who else was there? I couldn't tell. Number 2, attack the ball. When you see those screens, you have to attack. That is simply, can the wide receiver block you or not? And they made a play. Nice.
Play to the flats. Met real hard by the Saints.
Oh, my gosh. That was an
Hit him like
absolutely.
a Mack truck.
No, you know what? That was a heads-up play by number 8, Cooper Wortman. That was, honestly, that was a back out of the backfield into the flats, came up, met it, great open field tackle, very hard to defend. Backs out of the backfield, very hard to defend. Cooper Wortman came up with a big play on that. 3rd and long.
Quads out to the
Look
left
at this.
side
Look at
and nothing.
Julian there. Yeah, Payne pushing pressure inside. I'm telling you what now. You have to punt. You can't not punt here.
Right now, the Hawklets are trying everything.
Look at this.
They're
Who's calling?
throwing the kitchen sink at them.
Well, big stop. Guess who just called the timeout? The Saints. They want the ball back. They want more points.
58 left on the clock here.
This is we got a team this year, guys. We got a team.
I'm pretty excited.
If you're a Saints fan right now, I'm telling you what, you should be pumped up. You should be excited. We've got playmakers. We've got personnel. We've got a playbook. We've got a plan. I mean, this is a historic ride. I mean, when I was here, this was the game that you wanted to win.
Oh, this was the game.
This was the game. Rockhurst has been a powerhouse and will continue to be a powerhouse for years.
They're a great organization.
They absolutely are, and they have talent. To be up 14 right now with 2 minutes left, you're getting them to punt deep in their own end zone. You're going to get field position within the half side of the field. You got to be excited. Soccer style punt. Get away from it, Peter. Get away from it.
Take it where it's at. Take it where it's at. Yep.
You're not. There's no need to be a hero there. Get away from it. Things are looking good. Again,
Minute
the
15.
Saints need to sit here and say, don't be your worst enemy. Your game plan is working. What you're doing up front is working. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, Chris.
This is fascinating.
Oh, I'm excited, man. I can't even contain myself right now.
I
If I
mean,
would have had another Red Bull, this would just be different. Nice pitch outside.
Rizzi, see
Look
if
at
Art
this.
puts a block
Look at
on.
this. Look
Art
at
puts
this.
a block on.
Oh, gets out of bounds and he
right?
gained 7. Yeah, he tried to turn it up, slid, and went out. I don't know. He went down
He
kind of
went down
weird.
kind of weird.
Yeah, it was almost like I was like, is he trying to slide inside to is it his knee?
I hope it's on his knee. Rizzi down. You don't want to see that.
I was like, why is he trying to slide?
Oh, he's getting up.
He's tough, dude. He is a tough kid. Look at him. Oh, he's hurt though. That looked like a non-contact injury. Just a weird plant, maybe.
Yep.
He's gonna walk it off. Good. Jeez.
Never want to see.
You know, you
like
gotta
that.
wonder. I know he missed that. What game was it that he missed?
Second
Northwest?
Game, yeah.
You wonder if he re-aggravated that. Oh, it's a hamstring, maybe.
Hamstring, yep.
Second
Yeah.
and 3.
Never want to see
Dang,
that.
dang. What? I mean, that was a beautiful run too. Beautiful run.
Stopping around, checking him out. He's like, "Hey, I'm all right."
No, it looks like he gave his play band up to somebody else. He gave his play call sheet. I think that's Rizzi's gonna hit the side. Like, God, you know what? I hate seeing that. I hate seeing kids get hurt. And I mean, Gianni Rizzi's a senior, and
Having a tremendous game so far.
yeah, beautiful game, hard runner.
There we go.
I want him to be healthy because this is a special season.
Yep. Hopefully it's not a long injury and just needs to stretch it out, cramp it up. But
I feel for his parents here.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
He knows what it is too. He's not. Nice pitch. Slaughter, wow.
Slaughter just not going
Takes
down.
a hit on the pitch and keeps going. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Athletic play by Slaughter. I mean, that was actually well played by the Rockhurst defense.
And
he was getting hit while he was accepting the pitch. Somehow takes the pitch, secures it, and gets us a first down.
But back to what we talked about earlier, Andrew, this is exactly why you have to play that run. Why they have to come up on it.
It's just, I told my wife, it's a special team. They're going to throw it. Oh, Joe Loafman.
Joe Loafman.
And touchdown, baby! That was, and you know what? That was pass
unreal.
interference,
Yes,
too.
it was.
He grabbed his arm. He grabbed his right arm, kept it pinned. He brought it up, locked it in. What is going on here? There is no penalty. There's no penalty. That was a beautiful play. What is going on here? Absolutely not. Beautiful play. It's a touchdown. What are we doing? Okay, good. There it is.
Touchdown, Saints.
There was no pressure
Joe
up the middle. There
Loafman.
was no way to be, Joe. Beautiful play. His right hand was pinned on that. Somehow he brought it up, secured the catch. Athletic play. It's just, I mean, if you're a Rockhurst fan right now, you got to be just
You gotta
kind
be
of
hurting right now.
I mean,
Still a minute 28 left on the clock, too.
which was not supposed to be. I mean, they're just kind of, shell-shocked a little bit here.
Not much commentary on the board today, Andrew. A little surprised by that. I don't know if our stream's coming in the right way or not. People can hear us, but
Well, if they're not watching, they're missing a flipping game.
yeah.
And if they're not saying anything, they don't have a heartbeat.
Gunga.
That looks good.
Gunga, galunga. Gunga. That's what I said. The rest of that scene still makes me laugh so hard. Here's
The rookie
$20.
numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the coaches are smiling. Here's the thing now. Now you can't like Rockhurst is a athletic team. They're a well-coached team. You can't get complacent now. That is the Aquinas' problem now is fighting complacency. We're just this good. Everything we're doing is working. They can't stop us. Like you have to have the underdog mentality for the rest of the game. I mean, because you're up 21 on a unbelievable team. I think they've lost to Blue Springs blue streak sauce, something like that. The only maybe just put this out the end zone. Another beautiful kick.
Another touchback.
Beautiful kick.
Right at the back of the end zone.
Beautiful kick. Beautiful kick.
First and 10 Hawkwood's from the 20.
Oh, man. Just going to take a deep breath here. So excited. So excited. Like, the first game, I was very, oh my gosh.
How many yards passing do we have, you think, right now? I'm going to get our stats up here.
I mean, you've got to have at least, I mean, Brown's got to be over 100. Brown's got to be at 100.
We're going to collect those stats here in a second, let you all know.
Loafman had 30 there. Brown's got.
What a great catch. Two great catches.
Brown's probably got 80.
Concentration of those
inside.
catches.
So, look, what's it forcing the Hawklets to do? Start throwing. It's the first time they looked at anybody else besides 13. It was number 5.
Well executed
and
play.
they're moving the ball. See? Again, complacency. This team is not going to give up. This team is not used to losing. They're not going to just roll over for you. Okay? You have to keep applying pressure. They're gonna use tempo here. So what they did out of this last time was a quick throw, again to number 13.
Nice. Way to get off shed the block.
Look at that. See? That's the same play last time they did. When you see these things, you need to recognize them as a defender.
Wyatt Lewis disrupting that play in the backfield there.
He was the same person there last time.
Yep.
But when they do trips like that with 13 back, they're doing that bubble screen. They're trying to get blockers and get him some yards. Maybe I want to coach high school. I don't know.
I'm doing fine just right here, right now.
I love football. I really do.
I like being an armchair quarterback and a coach kind of like.
I mean, they're going to keep with the run.
Throw the ball again.
Here. We need pressure. Payne has got pressure. Great job by Payne. And you know what? Forced out of bounds by number 32 there. Payne was running, didn't have the angle, and number 32.
Luke Hancock
came up with it. That was beautiful. It was a great job by the linebacker there.
Third and long, just under a minute here.
So, I mean, here's the thing.
60 ticks on the clock here.
I mean, honestly, if you're Rockhurst, I'm running the ball right now.
Get out of this half right now is what I would do.
Well, you're running the ball. Aquinas has no more timeouts. So if you run the ball, you can end the clock potentially, or at least not give Aquinas back clock. I mean, don't throw the ball here. So okay, that looks like they're not going to run. They're going to run it up the middle, which is what they're going to do. Do a pinch call, stop it. Nice play. Is that Joey again? Is that Joey Goodnow? Who is that? No.
Joey Goodnow was in on
Was
that.
it?
35, Joey Goodnow.
Yes. You know what? They're
He's
not
having a day.
Well, he's just coming down hard on those outside runs. They're leaving him unblocked, and he's quick enough, he's athletic enough to run it down from behind. I love doing that. Honestly, I love doing it. Now, the only thing you got to worry about is a boot out of it. So here's what they're doing. They're going to run the clock down, take as much. They got 11 seconds, so Aquinas is going to get the ball back with about 20 on the clock. Well, no, about 10 on the clock.
About 10 on the clock.
Yeah.
I think at this point you just let it go.
Honestly,
Don't get anyone else
looks
hurt.
like they're not going to block it here. They're not going to give him a chance. Let him kick it. Get away from it.
Get away from it. Just let that
You know
clock
what?
run out.
If I'm Aquinas, just kneel it. Go inside. What are you going to do with 5 seconds? You're up 21-0. You got to come out on defense. Rockhurst gets the ball at second half.
Go check your injuries out that you got.
Exactly.
Hopefully I saw Rizzy go in on the cart, which you never want to see. Hopefully he goes in and gets a pretty good assessment of just
you know what? Here's the
not
deal.
worth it. Take a break, man.
From what I'm seeing tonight, we have a playoff caliber team. We have a state playoff caliber team. If what is happening continues for tonight, there's no denying that. So if you're Coach Reiling and what you're doing is working, the passing game's there, the running game is there to open up the passing game. You keep Rizzy in, you tab him, take his pads off, you get him treatment, and you hope you get him back in 3 weeks. All right. Traditionally, hamstring strains, 3 to 4 weeks, and that puts us right back in the heart of where we need to be to get him back and be successful.
Yeah, don't push it with the running back committee we have.
There's
let
no
him rest
need. Yeah,
up.
there's no need to
Don't
have one.
force him,
There's no need to have one person carry it. And honestly, he knew exactly when he went down. He knew it was up. And I was kind of like, did he just try to slide to keep the clock moving? Like,
I thought that's what he was trying to do too.
yeah. Well, I'm like, well, why would you want to do that? We just took timeouts to get the ball back with time. No, it was his own. He tried to plant off that outside, and the hamstring just couldn't hold.
I'm not going to lie, Andrew. I told you I was excited about this. I am really excited about it being homecoming. Let's see who gets this this great honor of being crowned homecoming king and queen. We got our STA Spirits as well as our cheerleaders lined out to accept the homecoming.
Who was your homecoming?
Susie Rowling and Ryan Peters.
Ah.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about it.
I like Ryan. Ryan's a good dude.
Ryan's a great dude.
He you know, and he's got great stories from the operating room, by the way.
Stats we're looking at right now.
Give it to
Total
us.
offensive yards, 248 total offensive yards.
Wow. Wow.
Aiden Skinner right now, 6 attempts, 3 completions, 103 yards. Actually, that may be a little behind because we have
It has
three touchdown passes, I think.
Yeah.
Unless one of them wasn't his.
Well, no. Browns was on the 2, and then Rizzy ran it in.
You're right.
Or on the 1. So Brown's got to be at about 70. Does he have about 70 or 80 passing yards?
Receiving yards.
Receiving yards, excuse me.
We're pass receiving. We got Brown has got, what do you think he's got?
I think he's got to have 70, 60, 70.
67 yards.
Thank you.
Joe Loafman.
Look at this guy. There's a reason I'm up here in the booth.
36 yards and a touchdown.
Loafman had a 30. Yeah, was that 36? I said 30.
36.
Gosh. I'll tell you what.
Nice job.
You know what? Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds a nut. And that's what my coach football told me every time I got to play. Well, Calabash, here, let's watch this play. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds a nut. I will tell you, my favorite play is when the running back laid the hammer down, set the tone for this game on that left side of the field, the far side of the field, and knocked him down and ran him over. There's nothing worse to watch on film than being run over by a running back. And I've had that happen. And it is just, well, this is going to be a long game.
STA fans, we've got a long halftime here for celebration of homecoming.
And oh yeah, we went to a few classes too. We had a fun week, and at this time we're proud to introduce the homecoming candidates from the senior class of 2024.
Jeez, 24. Look, I thought it was really cool that my Letterman jacket had 00. So old.
Lauren is the daughter of Rebecca and Charles. The Guerrera family are members of the Ascension Parish. Lauren is involved in national honors.
I wonder if we can get a list.
I was going to say, if we have a list in front of us,
Spanish Club and Student Council for 3 years.
we will try and read these out to you as well.
We're going to work on that, Teddy.
I'm going to try right now and see if Sam gave us anything.
Lauren runs the social media accounts for Student Council and Campus Ministry. She happily coaches 5th grade CYO volleyball at Nativity.
I love it. You know, I hear these things, and they're impressive.
With her handsome husband and family and her 2 dogs. Her dream job is to be a celebrity publicist working in the entertainment and media field. Lauren is undecided on which college to attend, but she would like to major in marketing with a minor in Spanish. Lauren Guerrera. Next up is Prince Jackson from the House of Hickman. Jackson
Hickman, is that?
The Hickmans are members of Church of the Ascension.
Another Ascension family here.
He is a left-handed ginger.
A left-handed
ginger.
I like that so far.
Well, things are looking good for us up here in the booth. Jackson Hickman here.
And work in the state government for the betterment of all Oklahomians.
Oh, he's an Okie.
Color is orange and reports.
So he must be an Oklahoma State guy.
Boomer Sooner?
No, Oklahoma State. Orange. I'm going to assume that.
A good teacher, a fun class, and he learned a lot. Jackson hopes to pursue a degree in economics at Kansas State or Oklahoma State.
Yeah, see, look at this.
Nice call, Jackson Hickman.
Give me a crystal ball.
This is Emmy from the House of Cop.
Emmy Cop.
Angela is being escorted by her grandpa Jim.
Just looks like a cheerleader here.
Cops are members of
Did I just hear
Nativity Parish.
Jim Cop?
Emmy is
Grandpa Jim?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Cop family.
Fashion Club, Key Club,
I went to, yeah, there were a lot of cops.
Yeah. Well, Jim Cop coached me in basketball and baseball.
Yeah, he coached me in baseball too, yeah.
CYO volleyball coach. Emmy has been selected to lead a leadership and diversity conference at KU. She
I can
enjoys
just do this.
creating and designing her own clothes and has tried almost every sport at Aquinas. Fun facts: she once ran into a bus while riding a scooter in Paris, France.
She ran into a bus while I'm glad the bus didn't run into her.
Exactly.
Emmy Cobb, quite the story. I like that.
Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
Well,
She was
you don't want to
definitely-
be
yeah.
you don't want to be the bug on that windshield.
Congratulations, Mr.
Oh, Payne.
Payne.
He's a favorite of mine.
At St. Michael the Archangel Parish, Trey has been on Stuco
Oh, I like his-
4 years and serves as the senior class president. Trey has played football and rugby all 4 years. His
Trey
real name
Payne.
is Jerry III.
This
He
is
is an avid listener
Trey
to
Nefke.
Billy Ocean
Trey
and
Nefke.
Trey
Lionel
Nefke.
Richie. He likes to grow his beard and wear white loafers in the summer.
Ah, I have white Crocs. I do like white loafers.
Bingo.
He sounds like a fun guy.
Trey Nefke.
He likes white loafers.
Trey split his pants while taking homecoming pictures.
I saw that photo on the parents' newsletter. That was hilarious.
Because of his over-the-top politeness, great smile, and insistence on holding the door for everyone.
Oh, look at him.
I was wondering what was going on in that photo. I'm like, why are
Sounds like he was raised right.
Kenneth
Trey
Wright.
Kenneth, he's getting some cheers here.
His Princess Lily from the House of Mock. Lily is the daughter
Lily
of
Mock.
Mary, John, and Brian. The Mock family are members of Ascension Parish.
A lot of Ascension. Ascension's having quite the night here. I think this is the third one here.
I'm being asked if you're allowed to vote without favoritism since Payne's a favorite of yours. That's
You know what? I just like why he plays football. I don't see him on the list actually. I saw 60 from afar because my eyes are bad. I thought it was 56. It's 66. So that's Trey Nefke actually, not.
Fun facts: she has broken 6 bones, which is why she plays no contact sports. Once rear-ended a Mercedes-Benz in a parking lot, all while looking into the backup camera.
Lily.
is going to attend Creighton University
Oh, Creighton grad.
the occupational therapy.
Oh.
Lily Mock.
It's a
Lily
really
Mock.
occupational therapy. What a great
Prince JP from the House of Maluk.
great job.
JP is
JP
the son of
Maluk.
Veronica and Peter. The Maluks are members of Saint Michael the Archangel.
Peter Maluk.
Parish. JP has been on student council for 2 years.
JP
and
Maluk.
is a member of the
It's actually a really good name.
Yeah.
He runs track and qualified for state last year.
He's got a twin sister,
His
I believe,
favorite
as well.
high school memory
Look at you.
is winning cross country with great teammates during his sophomore year. He also plays CYO basketball, enjoys fast food, plays the piano.
Ooh.
Very proud of his
Pianist.
Egyptian heritage. Fun facts: JP likes to play "Just Wanna Rock" very loud.
Who doesn't?
I just want to rock.
He is
rock,
Who doesn't?
rock. No. I know that song.
He was born 2 hours before his twin sister.
You were right with the
Told ya.
twin sister.
Camel.
I like it.
Become a
You know what?
Attend all the basketball and football games, and he'll study business.
Congrats,
JP
JP Maluk.
I, you know
Great
what?
court so far.
I just like it. I like his. It's a good song, man. That's a banger right there.
He's a peer mentor and a senior ambassador.
And I am a little bit of a fan of Egyptian history. How do the pyramids?
Championships today.
How'd they come? Aliens again. Back to UFOs.
Ah,
I think we got to drop that every game we can. UFOs, aliens, doesn't matter.
We have aliens, we have airplanes, and we have politics. Which one do you want to talk about?
All of them.
All of them.
Not like her food to touch.
Ooh.
She would like
So
to
she's a
live
military
around
girl. Like I don't know what movie it was with LL Cool J. He's like, I'm a military man. I like a military meal. I don't like when my corn invades my peas.
I'm allergic to peas, but I like putting my corn in my taters. Corn and taters are good. Mm-hmm. A little sling blade. Bad for taters. And taters.
That was Maggie O'Keefe, and this is
Maggie O'Keefe. Another Ascension. Cinchin's having a night.
Stride football,
Having a night.
cross country, track and field, swim team, and club basketball, but was denied success. He is, however, an avid blood donor. This past July,
I like to keep my own blood.
Shawnee Mission
Not gonna lie, that makes me a bad person, but
still in recovery. His
Motini.
tattoos, and his biggest fear is getting inked by a ballpoint pen. Carter
That's called a tattoo.
attend the University of Nebraska and study pre-med. One day he would like to live in Kearney, Nebraska.
Ooh,
Geriatric medicine.
Kearney,
Nebraska,
really?
yeah.
Very specific, oddly
Yeah.
specific. I've been to Kearney, Nebraska. It's actually not a bad place.
Oh, Kelsey Shank, daughter of President Brian Shank.
I was wondering why he was wearing that sport coat tonight.
Kelsey is a rare three-sport athlete.
She is. Heck of a volleyball player, heck of a basketball player.
In softball,
I'm convinced Kelsey is the
grade at Sacred Heart Grade School.
Phelps of.
She
Aquinas.
is, honestly.
She's got a lot of state championships. She is a natural athlete and one of the most.
Unbelievable athlete. I've watched her play all these sports, and I've been like, is that Mr. Shank's daughter?
Yep.
It's amazing.
She is one
I
of the
think-
most humble individuals too. She is such a great teammate.
And she's going to play college for volleyball, right?
Going to Lipscomb in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
To play volleyball.
Heck of a basketball player, too. I've watched her
Yes.
play. Fun to watch. I'm excited for the the basketball season, too.
Kudos, Kelsey.
Next
Yeah.
up is Prince Alex from the House of Witt. Alex is the son of Lori and John.
Alex Witt.
The Witts are members of Ascension.
That's another Ascension family.
Run cross country.
Seems to be they're the dynasty.
For years.
Really?
He's a member of National Honor Society and the peer mentor. Alex also plays CYO basketball, known by his classmates.
Witty.
Alex
You think he's
is very
quick-witted?
red-faced
I like it. He should be up here probably.
His
Yeah.
biggest fear is getting stranded in the open ocean.
That would
Yeah,
be.
that'd be terrifying.
What is your
10 years
What is your thing?
engaged or married,
Your biggest fear?
Oh, man. Carnies.
plans on attending
Really?
Yeah, small hands. Smell like cabbage.
What was that from?
Nomads, really.
What was that from?
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
You know what?
student council.
I think being crushed to death would be like being
Drowning.
stuck under. No, I could do
Oh.
drowning. I could do drowning. You just kind of like
Yeah.
you get sleepy and you
All right,
breathe
here we
water.
go. This is the big reveal here.
Being stuck under something would be terrible. I'm claustrophobic. Elizabeth Morrissey.
Morrissey, the last year's homecoming queen.
is thriving at Kansas State University.
Oh, she's
She's
the
a wildcat.
former. I was like, I don't see her on the list.
Last year's king is busy playing collegiate soccer at Loyola University Chicago. He could not be here with us tonight.
So, does a girl get to say Ema?
Huh?
Does a girl get to say Ema? Every man a wildcat?
Oh.
Just a question.
Oh, I thought you were saying emo.
Not very diverse.
It's a nickname.
And very inclusive. But
Your 2023 homecoming king is Carter Oliver.
Carter
Homecoming
Oliver.
king,
Carter Oliver.
Congratulations, Carter Oliver.
He's the blood giver.
Yes, maybe that helps.
Giving that blood.
Congratulations, Carter.
Look at that. You know, you can sell your
Royalty.
plasma for money.
Royalty.
You can sell your plasma for money.
Did that in college.
You did?
Yeah, actually no. My brother did.
They didn't want mine.
Your 2023 homecoming queen is
Oh, gosh.
Maggie O'Keefe.
Maggie O'Keefe,
O'Keefe.
homecoming queen. Congratulations, Maggie.
Royalty.
Do they do the what's the song, after you win the American
Here
pageant?
she
Oh, Miss America.
Just a few moments, we'll announce the winners of the competitions from this week, including video, skit, and hallway.
I'm
Believe-
serious about are girls allowed to say emo?
Here she comes. That's not the right one.
That's not the good one. That's not the one where they do the wave with the hand kind of thing where they got.
Oh, the princess wave.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't they teach him to do that?
I was on a boat once where they're like, so when we drive by people, give them the princess
What
wave.
were you doing on a boat where you had to do a princess wave?
It was quite the sea liner. It had a machine gun on board for the pirates. No joke.
Congratulations to Maggie O'Keefe and Carter Oliver. St. Thomas Aquinas is 2023 homecoming king and queen, and congratulations to all the other participants in the
Some will say he had to
King
give
and
blood
Queen.
to win.
I mean, he gave his blood. He gave everything.
Sacrifice is what it's
Yeah.
all about.
Sometimes you got to do that, but
I like it. I like it.
kudos to everybody. There's
I did not win.
a lot of great names. I didn't either.
I'm a
I
little bit.
Were you on the court?
I was.
I was not.
My wife won.
She did?
She did.
And you didn't.
I did not.
Oh.
Mike didn't hand one. And you know what?
Oh, I
Mike
love that
is
guy.
yes,
Yeah, I love
there
it.
it is. And you know what? I saw him the other day down at Miege. That dude has the most beautiful set of hair. Mike does School of Love, gives back to everybody. You know, gives back to the Catholic community.
Hang on. This just in.
Beautiful
I don't know
hair.
if you heard this. This is the class competitions. Sophomores in second place.
Oh my gosh.
Seniors were in third.
Oh,
That means the juniors won. Juniors won. That is
Wow.
Charlotte's class. Congratulations, juniors at Aquinas, for winning. I don't know what competition it was. Had to be the
Winner,
float
winner,
or
chicken
hallway.
dinner.
Hallway? Was it hallway?
I don't know.
Video. Do we get it? We have a shot of this video we can share with everybody. Oh, hallway.
The sophomore.
Fourth place sophomores for the hallway.
Third place, the freshman.
Third place the freshmen. JMO, I'm sorry, bud.
Second place, the junior.
That means the seniors won the hallway.
And in first place, the senior.
Well, they won the hallway. Whatever.
Our last competition is the skit. In fourth place, the
Seriously,
freshman.
I'm going to put up a picture. Look at that. Look at that hair.
In third
I know. He does
Oh,
this.
should I
cool
put it?
up.
Should I put it in front of the camera to show
Yeah,
everybody?
I guess. I mean,
So people can be.
And your winner of the skit competition, the junior.
juniors won the skit competition and whatever the first one was, video.
I don't-
Juniors won the video and the skit? Does that mean you won overall? Congratulations, juniors.
35 and counting.
I feel like that's a good celebration. So seems like that
See,
got
like I feel like this is just it's getting weird for me, but I am bald. And can you zoom in on this? Can you, Mike? Can you see that right there?
Is he
I want-
watching?
He was look at that guy.
But is
right
he
there.
watching right now? He should be watching.
I'm gonna tell him to watch. Look at that head of hair. It's that same thing. It's there right now. That was our class. That was my homecoming king, and his hair still looks good. I saw him the other day. My wife goes, "He's got the most amazing hair." I said, "Yeah, don't rub it in."
Jealousy. I mean,
I've got follicle envy. It's the only reason I stay with Allergan. It's a cosmetic company, and at some point they're going to cure male pattern baldness.
and you're gonna get.
I'm going to come up here with a full head of hair. It's going to be unreal. Everybody's going to be like, what happened? I'm going to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Try
I just-
hymns.
Hymns?
That gets a lot of
Yeah,
press.
don't need that bad.
Okay.
I don't really care.
I have no
I'll be
idea.
honest, I don't really care.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm 40 and 4 kids deep in this deal. That's her problem at this point. But he does have a wild, and not to make it about me, but Mike does the School of Love, which is a really incredible program.
It is.
And I want to throw that out there. I know they have an event coming up, and I don't have all the information on it because I'm ill-prepared to talk about it, but his hair brought it up. And I would encourage anybody that is interested in, marital support, things like that, to check out this School of Love. It's run by him, and it's a really cool thing. And he's a great guy. And looking back, the man, he deserved to win every up and down, and he's got me beat by a country mile. So throw out to you, Mike. I'm going to text you maybe. Hopefully I still have your number and it's not an old one. But I have an interesting story about him. He went to TCU for a while, and he brought me out one night, and it's the first time in my life I've ever played Frisbee in the dark with a neon Frisbee. I'm terrible at throwing frisbee.
He looks like a frisbee guy.
Oh, he's a jack of all trades.
I got back introduced to him again after high school, obviously.
Yeah.
Father Vince Huber.
Yeah,
Really close.
that's another.
Yeah.
I played basketball with
That's-
Father Vinny.
Oh yeah, he had a nasty curveball.
He did. It was fun. He's
He's such
funny
a good,
guy.
oh,
Great family too.
Yeah. Oh, great family. I mean, they are the family that is doing the construction.
They
on the Aquinas
absolutely
right
are. And I will say this. So anybody that's listening to this Halo stream, and you're thinking about, okay, hey, do I want to send my kid to Aquinas? Do you not? Having somebody up here freshman year now, being back in the community, hanging out with people I went to school with, seeing teachers that taught me. The sense of community is unparalleled. It's a sense of family. It really, it's special.
Amen. Agree
It's
100%.
It's special.
I don't think we really, I don't want to say gave our kids a choice to do it.
Oh,
But,
there was no choice.
but when you look back on it, I don't think I would have.
No.
I don't need that choice.
Look, there's sacrifices you make in life, and there's a lot of wonderful options in our area for schools.
Absolutely.
I don't knock anybody's choice for sending anybody anywhere else, but I will say, sending your kids here, being part of this community is special. I mean, and it's community that my family, my parents still are connected to.
Yep.
They're retired in their 60s. They're still connected to this community. They still come to the games. They still want to hear all the stuff, and it really is special, and it's so fun that we get to be up here and kind of be a part of it again. I get excited every time to come up here.
I do too. I think.
I'm excited to see you.
Me too, man.
You've aged so well.
Really? You
Yeah,
think?
you have.
I appreciate that.
You are.
Hey,
Sending
Jess,
you-
are you listening? Did you hear that? I've aged well. You too.
No, I'm like Quasimodo coming down from the bell tower. Where are the nachos and the hot dogs?
I'm surprised we don't get options of hot dogs.
Oh, you think
We
I
should
need
talk
any
to
more
Sam
food?
about that.
I'm pushing 250. I got to figure out the other way around
Press
this.
box should get something here.
My problem is wait for orthopedic reasons and cardiac issues. I have started taking a D3 K2 vitamin. I'm really excited about. Super excited. I think it's going to help with bone density as well as keeping calcium buildup in the old arteries.
A buddy of mine always says, "I don't need fruit or vegetables. I take a multivitamin for that."
Yeah. Well, we'll find out in a few years if it worked out. I got to say, with all the advancements in modern medicine, I'm looking to be about 200 years here.
Well, Saints fans, we got about 59 seconds till we kick off the second half to what has started to be a fantastic first half for the Saint Thomas Aquinas Saints against the Rockhurst Hawklets, who seemed to come in here ready to play hard like they usually do. I mean, they've been a foe to the Saints for years. So,
Ooh, foe, I like that.
as a Saints fan, you got to be pretty excited about what's going on here.
Oh, super excited. Super excited.
Great. Hey, fans, what do
happy?
you guys think? Are we doing good? What do you guys
They
want to
came
hear?
up to check on us. Is everybody happy?
Yeah, everybody happy? If you're not
This is
happy,
a great game. I'm excited to be up here.
if
Oh.
you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing good, I think. Fans, again, if you guys tell us if we're doing bad here, they'll let us know. We got.
If you're telling us we're doing bad, I would tell you I don't care.
What's that? That's what we
I
haven't got
think
that
that's
yet.
what it is.
Yeah, we
I
haven't
think
got
there's
that yet.
nobody streaming this because everybody wanted to be in the stands.
yeah.
And they should be here.
But we do know circumstances don't allow some people to get here, so we
Agreed.
hope we're making this viewing opportunity pleasurable in the terms of our commentary is exciting.
It's a little word verbiage there.
I was
That's
trying.
a little bit of pooch kick here.
Returnable.
It is. It's coming out. Oh, there's a hold. Bad hold.
Great tackle.
Surprised that didn't get called. Number 42 got tied up big time. Pulled back in. When you see someone's legs flip up in the air, or one leg flip up in the air, it's usually that means because they got a hold. They held. I think Rockers got away with one. But again, you're starting at the 24. It's not like that's great field position. I mean, if you're Aquinas, you're coming out here, you need to send the message that this is going to be more of the same. You don't want to give them any indication that this is going to be anything different. So I'm looking at 13. Look at him. He's inside. They're going to try to probably do something inside to him and come out. I think they're going to come out throwing.
See if you're right. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, they are. Right to 13. Look at him. They're looking for him. See?
Out of bounds.
Outside. Push. See, they've tried him on the outside to do one-on-one. There wasn't anything there. They're bringing him inside to try to get not man coverage with the corner. They're trying to get a safety or a backer, hoping that like a backer can't cover that. It's almost like I don't know that much about football, but tonight I'm feeling a lot more competent in the game of football.
You're killing it.
I don't want to say this, but I think I'm having a pretty good game.
You're having one hell of a game here. I mean, it's like you came to prepared for homecoming.
So when they line up in these trip things, they've usually been wider. It's been a bubble screen, but I don't think that's what's happening here. It's a reverse.
Trying to get trickery.
Payne was there. Look at this.
Look at this swarm in there.
Oh, my gosh.
Gain of 2.
3 Saints ready to just lay the hammer down.
That's
picked up 3 yards, maybe 2 yards. I mean, delivering.
I got photo opportunity here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is for the social.
This is, yeah.
Gain of 2 should be 26. 30.
Send that to my 3 followers.
Yeah. We've got tens and tens,
Tens of followers.
Tens and tens of followers right now. Do it for the gram. Is that what it is?
Do it for the gram. Oh.
Great photo.
Imagine what that picture
there.
looked like. I had Mike Dinahan's hair.
Well, where we could sign that for everybody
look
if
at
you want
that.
it. Oh, get him. Screenplay.
See, so look at this.
Stayed home.
Great
Outside
play by
Canyon, yep.
Julian right there. Look, someone led him through, and he said, nope. I'm not supposed to get that. Stayed at home, picked up that inside screen play beautifully. There's nothing. Aquinas looks like they are assignment ready tonight. They have covered the trick plays. The reverse didn't get us. The inside screen play didn't get us. We're at the point now where Rockhurst is pulling out every play they have out of the playbook. We saw some kind of outside pass to 13 wasn't there. I mean, it was there, but it was thrown out. We saw a reverse. We saw an inside screen play.
Now a trick
fake.
play here.
Look at this. He's close. He's close.
He's still
He
up.
might have got it.
Whoa,
wait a minute. Look. Where are they going to?
I don't know if he got it.
I don't know if he got it. It's close. They're going to measure this one.
They're going to have to measure it. This is going to have to go to New York for this measurement here.
Let's bring in our real expert.
Yeah.
What you see here is this was a fake to the wide side of the field, or the short side of the field. And what I saw was a knee down. I'm not sure they got it, but, we'll have to check every play.
Thank you, Larry. It's just great insight. They're going to bring the chains over. And honestly, this is where the subjective game of football comes out. And it's like, well, how close was it? How far away was it? Moment of truth, because this is 4 down. It doesn't matter. Who doesn't get it? Saints ball.
Let's see how excited the Saints.
Stretch the chains. Stretch the chains. Ooh, it's not looking good from what I can see. It's not looking good. I can't tell. Yes!
Get it!
Winner, chicken dinner. There it is.
Hey,
my gosh.
I'm getting feedback here. We're getting viewership from Boston, Massachusetts, Mr. Geekus.
How do you like them beans, Boston? How do you like them beans, Boston? Are they Aquinas fans?
They better be tonight.
They better be, okay. I mean, this is where the knife may just get plunged in here.
You try to do some trickery here. Like I said, execution was.
So we got
Loftman.
They're giving us the outside. Just go. Run. Do a go route.
They're going to. Oh, he's wide open again.
81 again. Brown is having it again.
Oh.
Ball was a little bit behind him. Again, it's open all night. And honestly, Joe Loafman down here, manned up. He had outside leverage. That ball was open.
Yeah, they haven't figured that out yet.
I mean, having Brown back has been Brown back.
Do you think they were watching the homecoming ceremony instead?
I
Instead of
don't.
talking strategy?
This is gonna be a run play. We got the yards.
Inside.
Arndt gets it. Oh my gosh,
And
he's
gone.
busted it for 6.
Arndt gone. Touchdown.
Oh.
This is
High
just-
five for that one. I mean, now if you're Rockhurst, you're trying to keep this from getting embarrassing.
Well, so there's been a lot of years where Rockhurst has embarrassed us.
But
I don't know what to do
it's
here.
28. We're a couple minutes in. You ran a fake. You pulled out the flats to your stud, didn't get it. You tried a reverse, didn't get it. You tried the screen, didn't get it.
Point
You
after
tried the
attempt, good.
fake, you didn't get it. I mean, what? You're getting beat man to man up. What do you have left? I mean, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here. But now, if you're Rockhurst, you're thinking, how can I burn the most amount of clock to keep Aquinas from getting the ball? I'm not sure they want to even throw now. Because after what just came out, you got the ball, you couldn't get anywhere with it, you gave it back on a short field. Now you're like, every time we give them the ball back, we can't stop them. You don't want to end up in a 40-point, 50-point loss. And I'm telling you what, I don't think they're letting off. I don't think they're bringing in the second team. I think this is a statement game.
For all the years we've played against Rockhurst, absolutely it's a statement
I
game.
mean, you've got the stands full. You've had the news here. I mean, people are going to they're gonna look at this game and go, I mean, Aquinas is the real deal. They're in a commanding lead for EKL, I have to imagine. West is playing Northwest tonight, I guess. That should be a game. Winner of that is going to be in second position, and that is an absolute missile to the back of the end zone.
Went out of bounds.
No. That went out of the back of the end zone.
I know.
I don't like that call. I really don't like that call.
Put the ball at the 35.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't
honestly.
think it's going to matter the way they're
I
playing
really
right
don't.
now.
I don't. I mean,
You
man
don't
up.
let your foot off the gas if you're the Saints right now.
Never. Not now. Not with what's going on. Not with how they're playing.
The penalty puts the ball on 35.
I mean, I didn't have material ready for tonight because I thought it was going to be a shootout. The comedy shtick is not here tonight.
Well, we didn't score a touchdown for what? The first 10 minutes of the game? Is that what
Yeah,
it
but
was?
we got down.
We did, but
yeah.
look at what's happened.
See, they're going to run the ball. Nice job.
They're just ready there.
Look at that. You got 3 guys. 48 was there.
29, here's Fisher.
Payne was there.
Dylan Marshall.
So was number 24. Or number, excuse me. Yeah, 24.
37, second and 8.
I mean, this is when they're just hoping to keep the clock moving. I'll be honest, I'm surprised they're getting up to the ball so quick. I wouldn't be doing that. Inside run is what I'm thinking. They're going to
Throw the ball again.
One-on-one, up
Found
the
him.
middle.
Oh!
No.
Just
Number 24. Is that Wyatt?
No, Dylan Marshall.
Dylan
just
Marshall.
bringing the hammer.
That wasn't a hammer. That was
I don't think he almost split
a Mack truck.
He almost split him in half.
The throw was there. It was open. He dropped his shoulder. I mean, 14 took a shot on that one. He's walking off the field. That was an absolute physical shot. That has happened all night. Aquinas has been delivering the hits, been the physical aggressor here. Look, they're wide. I mean,
quick slant to him.
Yeah. That's
a quick slant. He's setting up on the outside to get a quick find that alley.
Well, they
there.
had a man in motion when they snapped it. They weren't set. Oh, it was a delay of game. I didn't see that coming.
Taking too long to get to the outside, lining that up.
Well, you have to Google some extra stuff to talk about here because the game is starting to get out of control.
Oh, what do you think about the Chiefs and Sunday? I mean, 4 times.
Tay-Tay's going to be.
Oh, yeah, absolutely she is. Would love to see that. Aaron Rodgers against Patrick Mahomes, and still has never happened.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to.
I don't either.
Again, if you're 40 years old, you shouldn't be worried about your Achilles. You should be worried about your prostate. Oh, jeez.
Let behind him.
good closing speed number.
No kidding.
So you know what he saw? What happened there? That was a go. He bit on the quick throw. It was a stop and go. They got us on that one. Again, but that's who they throwing to. They're stud. I would have had the safety over top. Again, safety over top on 13 all night. You've got 2 safeties deep. Cheat over to 13. When you single them out, that's what they're wanting.
First and goal for the Hawkins from the 10.
I'll be honest, Wyatt Lewis got a little beat on that one, but he made it up with a hustle play.
Yeah, he could have given up completely.
So it looks like they're getting the ball right at the 10. So if we can stop them here.
That's pretty demoralizing as well.
Well, there's no first down opportunities here.
Got some wind picking up here.
Inside run. Nice tackle by number 2. Blake O'Brien on the edge, going low, wrapping up, flipping the legs up, down. It looks like they maybe line of scrimmage. Yeah, I didn't lose any on that one. No gain. Beautiful play by number 2 there.
We got any listeners out there that have some questions, please put them on the line here. I mean, you could be a first-time, long-time, and see what you got to say.
It's been quiet tonight.
It's been pretty quiet from the text line here.
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, everybody's probably here, so. I mean, this.
We are the 2 best friends.
Tens and tens of followers we got.
My social is just blown up. They're going to throw.
I don't
Oh,
have
no. It was a pitch out.
Oh,
Did nothing. Great
Lost
play by
yards,
number
about
5.
4 or 5 yard loss on that.
Beautiful play. LeDrew Murrell, excuse me.
That's a great name.
Yes. And you know what? They were trying to stretch it, extend that play. And he came up, met him low, stayed home, and just attacked it on the outside. It's a beautiful open field tackle. I mean, this is not exactly. I mean, if you're Rockhurst, you're going the wrong way. Looks like they're going to do some substitution here.
And look who they got on the outside. Number 13.
So, again, bring a safety over.
Yep. Give him over
Cheat
more.
over more.
Yeah.
Cheat over more.
Let him turn.
One-on-one. Yep.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it. He got it. They got to score up. But look at that. I mean, that's a big body right there. Big body right there.
What's that, Peyton Man? It's good. You know what? It
that
scores.
Was, you know
it helps
what?
Let them. You know, it's good for the team. It keeps them, engaged.
That was,
and people here for the fourth quarter.
It
probably helps the economy.
helps the listeners stay here. That was just a well executed, kind of corner pass. I mean, he was open, big bodies, a little bit physically outnumbered. The ball was put on the spot.
That kicker, I wonder if that's okay. Logan.
So Logan Keithler. I will say this: he doesn't look like he kicks all the way through, but the ball he must have a lead foot. The ball just goes.
Well, I do know former Giant and former Chief Lawrence Tynes. His sons go to Rockhurst.
It's a mild miscalculation at this point.
Yeah,
I can say that.
Well, I thought he'd be a kicker. I don't know if he's on there or not. We need the Rockhurst roster to see what's going on with that.
Oh, look, Stephen Carroll. Looks like he's got a half cast on.
Where at? Where are you looking at?
Just down here in the pink. So he is.
Yep.
That cast is different. He's a big boy.
Looks like it was 2 to 4 weeks he was out.
He's getting closer.
So he's gotta be
he is getting closer. I'm surprised to have that thing wrapped up and clubbing people with it. They've given that man a weapon, is what I would say.
Who's
big
the
dude.
NFL player that had it?
Which one?
Well, defensive lineman, I want to say.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm terrible with this kind of stuff. See, watch. He doesn't kick all the way through, but look at that. Oh, they're going to do a little pooch kick. Oh, nice.
Catch,
smart play. Smart play by number 32, Luke Hancock. You know what? A little pooch kick. It was actually a really well done kick by the Rockhurst kicker. Their high kick. Fair caught it, brought it in, and Aquinas gets the ball at the 30, which is, it's not great field position, but it's decent. So I did get a message that there is a backup corner for the Chiefs in a red sweatshirt on the sidelines for Aquinas.
Oh, down there, down by the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Backup what? Cornerback?
I don't know. I got this from my wife, and if she sent it, it must be good intel, because she knows things.
Is that Aquinas' version of getting Taylor Swift here? Is that, we got,
God, Tay-Tay. I heard she was up in Lawrence the other day.
really?
I love Larryville. I love Lawrence. I absolutely love Lawrence.
Shocking from a TCU guy, but
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what, KU's got a football team. Chase Daniel,
Oh,
nice
but it-
pitch, Arndt. Jeez.
oh,
Errant pitch, and we're going to give.
he got hit pretty hard too.
He did. He got hit on the pitch, and we're going to
Fumble.
give Rockhurst the ball back on the 9.
Aquinas aren't giving up, just like we said, complacency.
See, but again, it's not complacency. What is it? Are we helping them? Are they beating us? Or are we hurting ourselves?
Our mistakes.
Yeah. This is not a team you want to give another score here. We need to see D here. We need a D stop here. Big.
Looking down on the sideline, you see the trainer with Rizzy. Unfortunate, Rizzy's not padded up. He's getting some ice. Must be on his quad. Like you said, he may have.
I think it's his hamstring.
hamstring?
I think it's his hamstring. It's on the backside. Yep, see him
Yep.
right there. His right hamstring. Hate to see that. You know what? Especially as a senior.
In a
you
game like this
Yeah,
right now.
well, I mean, it's your senior year. You want to play. Football's just.
Inside handoff.
Guy got more than he should. Down to the 3.
Hit hard at the end by, is it 24?
Yeah, it looks like
Dylan Marshall.
Dylan got in there on that one.
Well, Saints fans, let's see what we can do. We got to pick up the pep on our step
this
here, a
is
little
what
tempo.
what did I say at halftime?
Yep.
Complacency. This is a good team. They are not a bad team. You cannot give them opportunities. We're seeing that same one-on-one matchup on the top of the. They're going to go
Quarterback sneak?
inside. I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it. I think his knee
No,
was
he
down.
didn't. He's down he's on the 1 yard line. So it's 3rd down though. So look, we got to go heavy look here. Heavy look, pinch, inside. This is going to be if I'm Rockhurst, what I'm doing right now, I'm coming up. There is a silent count sneak here. Well, we got some signs of life from the bench here. They're starting to. Even the parents are getting into it here.
This place is shaking.
Thumping it. I feel the shake. Wonder what the weight rating is. We're on top, so we should be okay.
I'm sure I max it out.
Inside handoff.
Walking in.
Looks like he got in. Touchdown. Yeah. Just like that, they've cut the lead in half.
Rockers fans not giving up over there.
No.
Doesn't look like a whole bunch.
Well,
of
I
them,
mean, let's look at what they've done. All right, we had a turnover in our own territory, down on the 10, give them the ball back. We've had one throw, down the right side here on a stop-and-go route to get them down here. So you can wrap up these 14 points to 2 plays. I mean, really, 2 plays. Like when they say that football is a game of inches, this is what they mean. It comes down to a handful of plays that make the difference in a game. And that's why you can't let up on any given play. There is no lead against a good team that is big enough. I mean, Tom Brady in the Super Bowl should have told everybody that when they played Atlanta. There is no lead against a good team that is big enough. Can't get complacent. I mean, it's the point now where, we need to get pressure. It looks like they're thinking about going to 2, or they don't have the right. They're going to have to burn a timeout here? They got a lot of time. Are they going for 2? Looks like they're switching
that doesn't
personnel
do you
up
good. If
here.
you don't make that, why would you? Maybe they are.
I don't know.
Oh, we've got Steph Mickelson watching from Venice, Florida. Her grandson, number
Outside
24,
pitch.
is Dylan Marshall. So welcome.
They got the 2.
They got the 2. Interesting call.
Wow.
I mean,
You're seeing signs of life from Rockhurst sideline now.
kind of cut in half by just a little bit more than that, but
If I'm Coach Dreiling, I'm bringing everybody together right now saying, look, this game is not over. You're playing a good team that has good athletes. It's not over till it's over. Do the little things, execute, take care of the ball. Don't give the game away.
got to be frustrating right now.
I'm frustrated. This score is not indicative about the game we've watched. We've watched a dominant performance by the Saints and 3 plays that have kind of gone askew. And that's it.
Let's get a good return. Get some
Another
good field
pooch kick.
position.
Field it
deeper
and
than last
go.
time. There we go.
Arndt's got it. Watch out. He's not going to go down easy. Gets it up to about the 33.
All right, Saints, let's see what we got here.
Anything from the line? It's been quiet.
I just said Steph Mickelson from Venice, Florida. Welcome.
I like it. What's he doing down in Venice? Is he a former Aquinas alum?
Grandson, number 24,
Oh,
Dylan Marshall.
grandson.
So.
And Dylan's having a good game. He has. He's been coming up. Called his name quite a bit tonight. Glad to have you in. It feels like Florida up here with the heat today.
Got Loafman on the outside.
They're going to go back to the run game. Jeez, a lot of penetration up the
that's
middle.
what
See? Again, huge. What we haven't seen all game has been penetration up the middle. That dive has been there. Now, all of a sudden, they're feeling signs of life. They're feeling like hey, the tide has changed. Again, this is when Aquinas has to answer here. We're only 6 minutes into the 6 minutes left in the third here. There's a lot of game left. Dangerous
another
pitch.
One and another
they
law.
turned it. Oh, did they turn it over? No, forward. It was a forward pass. Lucky.
Yeah,
that was a forward pass. Got lucky on that one. I'm going to have an aneurysm up here.
This is.
Do you know CPR?
Nope. For you, I don't. No.
How do you feel about mouth to mouth?
I'm going to hand that one off.
Not to one of these kids.
Yep.
Come on. Gotta help me out, man.
I'll be there for you.
Thank
brother.
you.
I'll be there for you.
I'll do it for you. All right, they're doing it. Come on, Art.
Nice block.
Come on, Art. Got a punt. You got a punt here.
Oh, also grandpa of Jalen Marshall. So
okay.
Dylan and Jalen.
Glad to have you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, it feels like the momentum has shifted. Our stands are quiet.
Yep.
Rockhurst is starting the chance.
Get a good punt, get it out of there.
Get it out.
Good punt.
Good. Nice high punt.
Punt.
Great hang time.
Great punt.
It's taken a Saints bounce down to the dang near 10.
On the 10-yard line.
What a beautiful change of possession. A beautiful change of field position. That felt good.
That's
you know
gonna
what?
Bring some momentum here.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, you don't think the kicking game matters until it matters. And the special teams is a third of the game. And if you win offense or you win defense and you can win special teams, you win games. And the field of play that just switched there.
That's huge.
Yeah, a kick from the 30 down to the 10. Actually, it looks like it's inside the 10. Beautiful job. So here's what we can't do here. What has worked for them? Has the run game been there? No. It's been the pass game. 14 and 13. We got to watch these two guys. That's all that matters. That's all there's at.
Look how spread out they are on the backside, their wide side of the field.
Inside handoff. Pull, quarterback keep. Nice. Nice job. Number 48 came up with a great tackle. And I will say this. I think that was number 24 too. I couldn't quite tell.
Marshall?
Yeah, he was a big offensive lineman came out, put a block on him. He managed to set the edge, and the quarterback for Rockhurst had to make a decision. Do I go outside or inside? He cut back inside to where the help was, and they picked up 2. That was actually a great job setting the edge. Well, we got quads out here. Haven't seen this tonight.
Yeah, look at them.
And look at
like
this.
a diamond.
And we don't have
2 out there.
Yeah.
Going back to the backside of it. Nope.
Nope.
Nothing. Incomplete pass. Big play here. Big down.
So this is actually a bigger play than just a 3rd and 8. If they can stop them here, there's a great chance that Aquinas gets the ball back inside the 50. All right, the wind is blowing to the north side of the stadium. The punt's going to be held up a little bit. Good field position.
If you hold them here and they're forced to punt, I'm curious to go after the punt.
No, you don't want to hit the punter and give them this. Give him a first.
I get one.
They're throwing the ball here, though. He's looking down,
Tried to
upside,
pump it,
stop and go.
Oh,
Offensive pass interference. That is offensive pass
He's pushing
interference.
off.
100%. That was great coverage by number 11, Wyatt Lewis. He went up for the ball, pushed in the back by the defender. Great job having inside position. There was no hope for that ball unless it was outside. I'm not convinced that wasn't an interception if he didn't get pushed in the back like that. Great job. You know what? You don't give quarters enough credit. You're out there on an island. Everybody can see you. They know it's you. Comes up with a great defensive stand there. It's 4th and long now. Rockhurst has got to punt.
In their own end zone punting.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't even have a returner back. Rightfully so. What did they do last time?
Tried to fake it.
Well, they did back up. We got number 2, Blake O'Brien back. Jeez, he's holding on.
Oh,
get away!
That made me go backwards. Oh, my God.
Well, it's Christmas early.
Yeah, that was a gift to us right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Saints take advantage of that.
You feel for the punter for the team.
I do feel for those punters. Sometimes you have days like that. Sometimes you don't. Holy cow.
I mean.
Already punting into the wind.
I don't think the wind had anything to do with that one.
I was trying to give him benefit of the doubt here.
That was, again, there will be plays that you look back that are a handful of plays. Special teams is a win. Inside run. Right there. They're not pitching anymore. Aren't powering through for another 4 yards. I gave him 4? Yeah, gave him 4.
I'm pretty sure that punter is off on the side, not liking himself right now.
You know what? These are high school kids. They're kids still. Okay, so I'm sure he's beating himself up worse than anybody else could. But again, Rockhurst has had signs of life given to them by Aquinas. This is when Aquinas needs to go in and punch this thing in. Take your time. Use the clock. I don't know why we're not running here. Okay, now we're running. Take your time.
Hey, I'm getting suggestions here, Andrew, of we've got to see if we can pick 3 college winners this week by the 3-minute mark in the third quarter.
Oh, my.
Let's see if we can do it.
You know what? I've given up on actually betting on college football. I go to tennis now.
Well, I don't know anything about tennis.
You don't need to know anything about tennis. I don't even watch the games.
I feel like the same thing about football. I don't need to. What do you think's
going
to win in football?
Open up DraftKings at about 10 or 11 o'clock. The Asian tennis markets open up. I don't even watch the games. I just throw money on them. It's wildly entertaining. That maybe makes me a degenerate gambler. But, God, Brown is open. And so is number 28, Slaughter, for a touchdown.
Is that Slaughter?
Jeez. I think it is. I don't know. I think it is. Is it? Is it? Please tell me I called the number right.
Slaughter.
Ah, it was Slaughter. I don't forget a name like Slaughter. Don't second guess me. Beautiful job. Both him and Brown were wide open. Great catch. That is what needed to happen for Aquinas. Right then and there. Again, capitalize on a miscue by your competitor. That's what it is. That is what football is about. Can you make a play off of a gift or an opportunity that was given to you by your opponent? And they did. 3 winners. Jeez Louise.
Let's see if we can.
What do we even? Let me. I gotta turn my Wi-Fi. I gotta turn my
hotspot on or something.
No. My VPN off. They won't let me on.
And Stiblet football. Let's see who we got.
Honestly, if things have come down to you asking me for advice on who's going to win, you should probably not do anything off what I say. That's just what I'm going to take.
I'm going to take Michigan over Nebraska.
Well, that's a gimme.
I only got to pick 3, right? So this is easy. I'm going to take Penn State over Northwestern.
I mean,
these are
easy. Well, you're going to be 3 for 3.
That's why I got to be 3 for 3. Let's see if I got it. Deep
Jeez,
kick
what
again.
A booming kick.
Another touchback.
Great kick.
And I'm going to have some fun with this one as a closer one. I'm going to take no, I'm not going to do that one.
No, you're here. I'm gonna say it right now. People should watch the KU Texas game.
Who are you picking?
Oh, I think Texas should win. I think they will win, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than anybody gives it credit for. KU is the only reason their season went downhill last year is that TCU knocked out Daniels in the and they didn't win after that. I watched them last week. They're a good team. I think Texas will be overlooking that game. I would take the spread. 21 points is too much.
Here we go. I got him.
Inside handoff. Beautiful. That's my boy. Payne bringing the pain inside. Oh, shoot. No. Is he hurt? No way.
No, get up.
Come on.
It's cramp.
Oh, he's a cramp. Okay, gosh, dang.
All right, here we go.
I don't want to see him hurt. Not at all.
Here's the 3 games. Old Dominion or Marshall?
Marshall.
West Virginia or TCU?
TCU.
Catholic University over Susquehanna.
I don't even know who that. I have no frame of reference there.
I'm going to go Susquehanna.
So here's a great game
Catholic
people
fans.
should watch. I think the Texas Tech Houston game will be a great game, and I think Houston may actually beat Texas Tech. Okay, he hopped off.
He got a cramp.
Yeah, it's a cramp. Get him some more Hydrolite, and he's back.
Did you ever drink Pedialyte on the sideline?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I drank him for different things too.
Did you?
We call him even Stevens.
Did you drink the clear the
so
flavor? Or
so
flavor?
we had no flavor. It's called Hydrolite, and it came in a glass bottle, and it tasted like sweat.
That's what I was gonna say. It tastes like sweat. I hated that.
But it's good stuff, man.
Yep.
It's expensive, but it's good. What are they gonna do here? He's gonna keep it 13. There's nothing there. There is nothing there.
Yep.
Smart play by them. Pressure by number 20. Pressure by number 32. I mean, there was honestly throwing that away was the best thing he could have done. Let's see here. See, I'd like to live life on the edge here. I like the. You know who I did watch is Wyoming. I wouldn't be surprised if Wyoming beats New Mexico.
Ooh.
Wyoming actually has a decent team. And the odds look wonderful on that one. Actually, Wyoming's supposed to win. Never mind.
Holy cow, we've got Timothy Allen checking in from Portland, Maine. This is awesome.
Oh. My wife wants to go to Maine for a vacation.
It's
Ball
gorgeous.
is up and it's
suggested-
deep. That's inside coverage. That is
Picked
intercepted
Picked
by
off.
number 5. You know what? That was beautiful
LaDrew
inside.
Morrell.
Having a game. That was textbook corner play. Look at this. If that guy is a Chiefs corner, he is excited about LaDrew.
Yeah, he is.
He's hands up. That was, you know what? He had inside leverage. There was no hope for that ball unless it was over his head. Beautiful play by a corner. It was really beautiful play by a corner. And that was a long ball. So this is it. Again, you've just been given a gift. Let's march it down the field here. Let's use clock. Let's score. Again, everybody expects, they load the box. They expect us to run. I think we do a couple run plays, mix in a couple throw plays. Brown and Slaughter and Loafman have been wide open.
Arndt.
Oh, my gosh. What a beautiful run by Arndt. Look at
this
that.
cutback.
Look at him.
Oh, got tossed down pretty hard.
He is someone we can build a team around.
I was going to say,
we
said
have
this the
him.
first game
He's a sophomore. We have him as a junior next year and as a senior the following year. He runs hard. His legs never stop moving. I was warned that he was good. I've realized that he was good, and I'm excited to watch him play. His parents, if you're listening, congratulations. Genetics have worked out.
He's very fun to watch.
He is. Give him the ball again on the inside. And look, there was nothing there, and somehow he gets 3 yards. Somehow he gets 3 yards.
Do we have what he does also? There it is.
I mean, he gets first downs.
He does
How about that?
baseball and track. I'm surprised he's not a wrestler.
I wouldn't wrestle him.
He went to Prairie Star for grade school.
Yeah, he's not. I think he came from the public school system. And again, we're going to have his son, who's our son's 7th grade age, Mason. we're filling the ranks.
Yep.
If you got a son that wants to play football, Aquinas is where it's going to happen. Aren't again. Again, look at that.
It's positive
Now
yards.
it's 3rd and 2.
Hart on the carry-off left tackle.
He has a very low center of gravity. He keeps his legs moving. He carries tacklers forward. You can't. I mean, like you just can't teach that.
You're not driving him backwards.
No, I haven't. I have not seen him one play this year be
Stood up.
by a single defender. Not once. Not once. He has leverage. It's beautiful to watch. When I see his dad next time, I know I'm going to say something to him because it's fun to watch.
Slaughter.
Oh, they got him. First down. First down. Oh, when the Saints come marching in. Oh, when the Saints come marching in.
I want to be in It's a singing show and broadcast show.
Yeah, it barely qualifies as a broadcast show. Let's be honest. Singing is.
We have to go straight to YouTube. They won't let us on public television.
How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I watched her play the Wicked Witch in the 8th grade play at Prince of Peace. Did a phenomenal job. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, Hazel did it. Are you doing it up here? You're not doing theater? Oh my God, Hazel, you need to. You absolutely need to. You did a great job.
Rolling into the 4th quarter, the Saint Thomas Aquinas Saints 35, Rockhurst Varsity.
I don't mean to belabor
15.
the point, but like you know how you go to like those like, hey, we're going to do an 8th grade play and it's going to be. Dorothy was phenomenal, did a phenomenal job, and the Wicked Witch, phenomenal job. And she was. I didn't even know she was here. Are you filming? Are you on Halo? Okay. Yeah, my 2 favorite characters, Dorothy and Wicked Witch. Great job, Hazel.
Something I could never do, get in front of
Look,
whatever.
Look, I did not want to go to it. I was not happy about it. And you know what, when you go, I didn't know this about theater. It's called the willing suspension of disbelief, where you forget where you are and you're like, it doesn't matter. It happened. It was one of the best. It was actually the best middle school, high school kind of things I've ever done.
Wait till you come to an Aquinas one; they're fun too.
I do. I guess I do enjoy theater. Didn't see that coming, did you, Teddy?
No, not from you.
Oh, they stood him up on that play though.
That was
slaughter. I mean, there was 4 guys there. You're not getting much there. Not getting much there.
2nd down.
I believe so. I'm not a math major.
That's 1 plus 1.
13.
If I carry the 1 divided by
2. The hypotenuse. You got to divide by the hypotenuse.
No, it's got to be.
CM versus square?
It's got to be your bowl.
Oh my gosh, Teddy! How many games have we watched here where Aquinas has just been rolled by
Rockhurst? Ever since I was a kid, my brother.
I know.
Was a 90.
Look at that! Look at Orange.
Cutback.
Nice cut. Beautiful run.
My brother was a
beautiful run.
94 graduate. Ever since
Oh no
then.
no 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 no!
Timeout on the field.
Come on.
Is that Art?
Injury
Oh
timeout.
my God, he's rolling
He's
like
rolling
he's hurt.
around.
Gosh dang it! Oh.
He's writhing right now. That's not good.
He is not feeling it. It looks like something with the right leg. And this makes me sick to see kids in high school get hurt. It makes me absolutely sick. Sick to my stomach.
Is he getting helped off? Hey, I'm going to wave to my nieces and nephews down there. Ann and Logan. Shout out to you 2 beautiful kids.
Oh, good. He's hopping up.
Ankle.
Round of applause for number 23, Cal Arndt.
Good job, Cal. He's starting to normalize a little bit. Maybe it's an ankle. Oh, my gosh.
He's walking pretty good for it right now. You know what? You're up 35-15.
I know. I know.
Take a break right now, right?
I know. It's 4th quarter.
You never want to see that.
I mean, we're down Rizzy, now Arndt. I mean, I mean,
First and 10 for the
again,
Saints from the Hawklands 15.
to win in a football season takes more than just talent. It takes keeping kids healthy. He's definitely favoring.
Left ankle looks like.
Yeah, it does. God. Tough
Rolled-
kid,
must
man.
have rolled
Hard
pretty
runner. I mean, look at his calves. Look at those calves. Do you see those calves?
Yeah,
Those are calves of someone that looks like they do calf raises 5 days a week.
calf raises like a Buick.
Looks like he's talking to the surgeon down the field there a little bit.
2 to the 13. Second and 8.
He's going to sit down and get looked at. God, I hate to see him get hurt.
He's taking a break. He looks not.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in a ton of pain, but I mean,
not worse
something's
anymore.
hurt.
Yeah, just let him rest it up. Inside run, Slaughter.
Number 30, Joseph Walker on the carry.
It was Joseph Walker,
Joseph
actually.
Walker.
Yeah.
Stopped by 43, Kidding.
So we've lost Rizzy and we've lost Arndt, which is not a
Well,
ideal situation.
Well, I'll say this: they don't look like.
Well, we've got text lines blowing up here with Ben. Rock State several times here.
He said what?
Rock State, and he continues to.
Oh my gosh!
So,
Hey, good for you, man.
yeah, Ben,
Thanks for tuning in.
yeah, appreciate it, bud.
Walker on the carry again.
It's just every play is just a chance someone can.
It's, he's got the repeat button on Rock State, it looks like right now.
It's not coming at me, so whatever.
Yeah.
1 yard gain, 4th and 4 from the 9.
I was actually. I will say this to the Rockers fans out there: an amazing following, great tailgate. They had a
I saw the RV.
giant RV out there.
Durfler.
I pulled up. I was like, "Oh wow, someone's getting serious about the Aquinas tailgates." No, it was Rockhurst. They had like the flags up and
Kick is up,
looks
and
good.
it's good.
Get us to 38 there. And you know what? Like as inconsequential as that field goal maybe feels, that negates the 2-point conversion.
Oh, true.
It really does. It puts this at a 3-score game. So,
Got to find somewhere to watch it if you.
well, we're happy to have you, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, appreciate it, man.
You know what? I will say this: it's you guys have been on the giving end of a lot of these thumpings, and every once in a while it goes the other way. But I really do. I think the Aquinas team is special this year, and it takes a lot of things to make things work. And I'm not taking anything away. This Rockers team is very good. Very good team. They have a lot of time. I mean, the little sheet they gave us to read through was like everybody's good.
Yep.
Everybody can deliver. Everybody's there. I'm not sitting here trying to. This has just been a game where Aquinas has been the physical aggressor, honestly. They've set the tone from, I mean, the first couple plays where the back was dropping the hit on the linebacker. It just set the tone.
Right
Set
out,
the
of
tone.
right out of the chute. It was
Oh, well, you know, I mean, that's what you. Oh, that ball dead dropped.
Oh, here we go. Out to the 15. Meets the match. Oh, hit
my
hard to the
goodness.
25.
Number 42. Number 42 came in there.
The 42's the kicker.
Are you kidding me?
Finn Devine with the kick. He's going back to get his tee.
Was that
Hey,
I'm
all you
fairly
kickers.
confident that was him.
Let's see if he was in on it. I know that. Yeah, they were. He's getting some high fives down there.
I mean,
There you go.
oh my gosh.
After you make a
Oh my
field goal, then come out and make a
What?
tackle.
Drop
Where's
the
Pat
hammer.
McAfee? Pat McAfee needs to know this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my like he was changing directions and then went backwards.
I think he hit him back in time.
Dude. Hopefully he took the over in this game if he went back that far. A little screen pass.
Keep him in front of you.
Yeah, looks like there's going to be a holding call on this one.
Hanson pass complete on the right side. Penalty
So
on the play.
the difference this year in the defense than last year, I'm seeing a lot of there is never one. There's one person that starts the contact, but there are 3 people that deliver the hit. That's got to be a holding call. Looks like they had a lineman out there. Oh no!
Who's coming on?
Is it a face mask? Yeah, there it was. I thought it was going to be a holding call. No one texts me. I feel very, maybe because nobody has my number, but I'm going to say that's what it is. No one ever asks me any questions. I feel very left out. Quick throw, nice slant. Look, 13 is a player. That was a inside slant, backs it out, gets outside. First down, moving the chain. Again, Rockhurst is never out of the game.
Nope.
I mean, it's a 3-score game, yeah, but they score here real quick. Onside kick. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen. This game is not over.
We didn't finish the conversation early on in the game while they're getting ready to line up with 2 receivers on either side. Left side, they're bunched in a little bit. See what they're going to do. Oh! Met him.
Look at that.
Hockley.
A what?
Hockley.
Hockley, yes.
It's not a very intimidating kind of thing, is it?
The baby bird.
Yeah, you would think it'd be a little more.
They're going tempo here, trying to catch us, and the Saints in an off round. Off
Pitch.
there is nothing there.
Nothing.
Jeez.
He met a herald of Saints.
We're back to this. Yeah, Wyatt Potter was there. Had number 3, Charlton Owen there, and even I think number 20 was in on that one. Motion out to Trips here. It's got to be a throw play.
Yep.
Inside handoff, yanking it
Rolling
up.
out to the right. Coming back.
Wow.
Did he get it?
That was an athletic play by number 13. Come back to the ball. The ball was underthrown. He made that a catch. Hey,
I got a question from fan Joel Meyer for Andrew.
Oh.
What are all those yellow lines on the field?
Soccer. It's a sport I don't know much about.
Me either. Have a goal.
Or
football is life.
The Europeans would say, "It's a football. It's the right football."
Proper football. Like proper football.
Look, I have
and Charlton on the tackle.
Nothing against football, but the Aquinas kicker is an internationally renowned rugby player. That's why he can kick and lay the wood. Yes!
That is so good.
Oh, what is the flag? I don't even know where that text came from, but that was absolutely the best text I've received in a long time. Oh, there it is. I do have that. I didn't number it popped up. That was an amazing hit.
Has he seen Necessary Roughness when rugby style doesn't wear the pads?
I mean, if you're willing to hit someone without a helmet, you put a helmet on. Things just. Well, this is easy. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was.
Yeah, it says 42, big-time rugby player.
I could tell. Well, you don't see that very often.
Andrew Lee, thank you for that.
I'm going to kick the ball, and then I'm going to crush him. Going to send him back to the future. Oh. Bobbled ball. Almost picked up by number 11 there.
Wyatt.
Yeah. Well, Wyatt Lewis almost picked up that and bobbled. The slants are very difficult. You got to press that down. Hard to defend. It's been working for him. But again, at this point in the game, 7 minutes left, the clock is not Rockhurst's friend. To go into that quads look, they've done this once before in the game.
Screen is what they did it on, too. There it is again. Oh, he set him up, and they did a draw. Oh,
was that Payne?
Coming from behind. He fumbling?
Looked like the ball came out. Again, there's a couple kids down on the ground here. That was number 32, actually. Luke Hancock. Couldn't tell. Looks like Payne's been out since the cramping issue.
I mean, you're.
Well, I'm looking at Art here.
He's
on
got
crutches
on.
and his left left ankle injury here. Yeah. Ugh. Hate to see that. Hope he's okay. Get him some treatment. Inside run, met with the team of Saints there. I really appreciate the information on the kicker.
That's
Makes
key.
me happy. I just you don't expect it.
Because we don't have that. We don't have that on here, do we?
First and goal, Hawkins.
Finn Devine.
Finn Devine.
He's
I
a
know his
junior.
name. We just don't have that he plays rugby as well. So I appreciate the fans.
Rugby players are
Helping us out here.
They're different. I put them on the level of wrestlers.
Oh, I think rugby.
Don't ever fight a wrestler. Don't ever fight a rugby player. Quarterback keep. There's nothing there.
What's he
He's got
doing?
to
Go out of
get out of
bounds.
bounds. That was well covered by the secondary of Aquinas. It's going to be second down, the 8. Yeah, that's.
Oh, there's a Chiefs player leaving. Whoever that is.
I'm going to wave at him.
Yeah, let's see if he waves at us.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, we got
That's
fans.
that's Arndt's little brother
Oh, there you go.
right there in the black
Yeah.
shirt. See, he knows him. See, we're gonna have to. He
Get
knows
some
who it
confirmation on the
is.
who it
Yeah,
is.
we'll find out. Throwback to number 54, offensive lineman.
Big boy.
Nice.
Oh!
Beautiful.
You know what they did there?
Wrap up tackle
Took him
by
down by
number
the legs,
3,
too.
Charlton Owen.
Owen
Beautiful.
Charlton
Beautiful.
And
By number 3, Owen Charlton.
number 24 was in on the tackle as well. Great job.
Was actually sent in by Ryan Majors. I didn't have his number saved. Sorry, Ryan. Thank you.
I'm getting some good feedback here from the line.
Oh, yeah?
Saints girls soccer has 19 state titles. I think we know that, and the boys have
Run
17.
out right.
So good, eh?
Look, they're going for 13.
Oh,
my gosh.
just jumped that route.
You know what?
Did he get it?
Wyatt was beat.
Incomplete.
Wyatt was beat. The pass was it was just a scotch late. Gave Wyatt a chance to recover and get a hand on that ball. He was open. 13's a player. That was a great route. He hit the out there, shook off Wyatt, and I mean honestly, Wyatt kept his feet under him, was able to recover. Pass was just a second or two late, was able to get his hand on it and disrupt. It's 4th down now. Not
Think they're going to go for it?
they have to. Look, they're in that trips. Last time every time they run the trips is the bubble screen, but they're not doing it this time. They're airing it out to number 5.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, but there was a lot of contact on that.
Gonna give
one.
it to him?
Oh my gosh.
I would love a replay on that.
Wow.
Great catch if it was.
Wow. Can you replay that? No?
Anybody get a replay?
Caught that on the yellow.
Anybody get a replay here? Nothing? So if I go backwards 10 seconds?
Someone's got to check his DraftKings status.
Yeah, no kidding. Pick him up if you can.
What's the spread at?
Well, we have 440 people watching right now. What are we doing on numbers? People still tuned in.
These are
on
rookie
this?
numbers.
Those are rookie numbers.
Gotta
bring
pump those things up. It's amazing that we keep saying that.
Great catch in the back of the end zone. I thought he was out of
Watch
bounds.
for 13 on this one. Watch for 13 on this.
Oh,
See him
back of the
sneaking,
end
see him
zone?
sneaking? See? Every time. I don't know why they don't jam him on the line. That's what I'd be doing. You have to. So
disrupt that play.
well. So what? Why did we not get that throw in the back of the end zone for the Saints? It was the pass was a second or two off, right? If you jam him up for 1 or 2 seconds off the line, even if you have to recover, he's going to shake you on the route. So, I mean, I understand the idea. It's like, hey, if we come up on the line and jam him, we're going to get beat deep. But I think
not if you bring a safety over the top.
Yeah, but we've had a lot of pressure on the line, and I think if he sees that the route has been delayed a little bit, they're not going to throw it to him. But
just under 5 minutes to close this out. Rockhurst does not want to give up. Saints are battling still. Have a couple injuries they need to take care of. Hopefully nothing too serious.
well, and this is the thing. Games like this, they're physical games, and you're just trying to get out of these games on both sides healthy. Onside kick, nice bounce, and it is recovered by Rockhurst. Beautiful kick, number 5. He's one of their big receivers. I would say after 13, number 5 has been one of their big players. We don't have their numbers. We didn't get them. But he went up for that. That was a jump ball. Looked like a basketball player out there. See, this is what did I tell you? What did I say?
Yeah, you can't let up. They're going to come back. They're a good team.
I mean, it's not over. It's a 15-point game. They're not going to give up. They're a good team. They're used to winning. It's not over till it's over. I mean, now you got the defense right back on the field. So what are they going to do? I mean, the run necessarily hasn't been there. They've had some luck with the QB keeps. But again, you're going back to 13-5. 13-5 have been their horses on the passing game.
Let's see if we get some penetration pressure on the quarterback.
Well, looks like Payne's back in. Got him some Hydrolite. Look at it.
Gonna throw it again.
Inside, nice spin move, deep
Going
on 14.
Deep. Oh, he jumped too early.
Just like that, another touchdown.
One score game now?
Yeah, well, it's going to be...
if they get, they're going to go for...
You'll probably go for 2 here.
Yeah.
Because you got to go for 2 on both
One
of
of
them.
them,
So, again, complacency is what will kill the Saints. People are going to watch this score and be like, wow, what a close game. The first half was one-sided. Third quarter, rather one-sided. Everything has happened in the fourth quarter when the Saints think the game's over and it's been won. Good news, no one's leaving the field here. Everybody's packed into the stadium. They are going to kick it. I'm actually surprised by this.
You don't have to go for it.
Well, they're going to go 2 the next
time.
Yeah.
What do you I guess you got to go for 2. May as well. You got to get an extra point one way or the other. So.
Well, here's what I would say. Rockhurst has all the timeouts. So you've got Arndt out. You've got Rizzi out. You're down 2 of your bigger backs. I mean, they kind of know you're going to throw. No.
Go rest up defense. I'm going to need you back here. Hold them. Well, it's made it a game, so hope you guys haven't left yet and are excited.
I mean, I'm starting to feel sick here.
Yeah, what could happen here?
I don't know about you. I mean, you're Rockhurst. You're doing another onside kick. Why not? It just worked. So I will say I see 5 down here again. Yeah, so is Aquinas going to use a timeout? Yeah, they are. Smart. I don't like the 2 deep look. Just leave 1 back. Bring somebody up. Well, I don't know.
Hey, you guys are here for a game. You're here for a game. This is going to be great.
You know what? These games are always tight. They're rivalry games. I said this the entire night, and I'll keep saying it. It's not over till the end. Don't get complacent. I think that's the hardest thing as a coach to do, is when you get up and they think it's inevitable. A good team will not let up. They're not going to quit. They're not going to roll over. If they're giving up and they're quitting, they're not going to be a good team. They're not going to have a good record. It's
they're
just
not going to be Rockhurst.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rockhurst is well coached. Yep. They've got themselves back in the game. I mean, I would think they're going to do another onside kick here. Why not? They're going to kick it deep, actually. It's out the back. Let it go. Thank you. Don't try to return it. You've got no blockers. Everybody's up. Let it go out the back of the end zone. I was going to be frustrated if you tried to return that.
Oh, my God. Don't put yourself in that position.
You've got no blockers, and you've got guys giving you a 30-yard sprint on you. The chance that you cough it up is super high. Super high.
103. 103. Come to the press box immediately. Thank you.
Is that you? Did you get there?
I did. Oh, no, I didn't win any raffles. I'm a terrible gambler. Remember that? Jeez.
Oh, Skinner keeping it.
You know what? He managed to
3 or
pick up
4,
5.
He's staying bounds.
He
Yeah,
did. Kept the clock running. Actually didn't pick up 5. Well, picked up about 3 or 4. Thought he got under it. Well, I mean, at this point, you've got 2. I mean, well, let's just be real. Rizzy got hurt. Arndt was a backup, and Arndt is out. Rizzy's out. I mean, you've got 2 offensive linemen hurt. Kraft, Carroll. I mean, I'm not saying we're playing with the skeleton crew here, but we're down. We're down some players.
And they know it.
Oh, absolutely. Nice pitch out to Slaughter.
Slaughter
Just
met
go
with
down.
it. Yeah.
They're bringing a lot of pressure off the edge. So here's the thing. You're going into the wind. You feel that wind pick up a little bit. If you don't hear it in my mic, it's happening right now. I don't know why we're not going back to the seam route with the tight end. They're expecting it. If in this situation, I'm going tight right. I'm putting Loftman out, 1-on-1 left, and I've got either Loftman up the sideline in a man coverage situation, or I'm seaming it. Look at all of. They don't have. Rockhurst has no one past 6 yards deep.
Let's see if he sees it.
I don't like that throw.
I don't either.
That's the wrong throw. Yeah. Do you see where 81 is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brown's deep.
Why is he limping right now?
I don't know. That I don't like. That was supposed to be a quick out to get 8, but now we're putting it. I mean, you're putting everything back on your D again. Now, the D has showed up tonight, but we'll see.
Hold them off here, Saints. Let's go.
14, Mason Tunneling.
Special teams.
If I'm Dreiling, I'm coming out. I'm going to jam 13. I'm putting a safety over the top. If 5 beats me in man coverage, so be it.
Oh!
Nice punt.
No, that was our own guy ran into him.
Oh, somebody looks hurt, though. Somebody's down. Says down. Is that the Aquinas kicker?
Yeah, no, I don't think the kicker went. I think that's the kicker that's. Yeah, the
Looks like
injuries are just plaguing us.
mounting.
Oh, he's trying to get up. He's hurting.
The punter looks like he took a shot on that one.
Was that the punter?
I think it is. It's hard to tell.
First and 10 Hawklayers from the Saints 41.
Or is that Dylan Marshall? I can't tell. Well,
Something you don't want to see no matter what. Too many of these tonight.
well,
Too many injuries.
It's like a left ankle injury. And Dylan Marshall.
If there's anything right now, it's our defense needs to step up here. Let's do it.
Actually, excuse me, that's number 84. I don't see him on our little list here. Yeah, it's left ankle. But I mean, Rockhurst has great field position. 3 minutes left, and all their timeouts. All their timeouts.
What you want to see is
Yeah,
some
that
kind
was-
of mental mistake by Rockhurst.
Oliver Wyatt, number 84? Okay, thank you. Bounce ball. That ball is down, call it.
Hanson pass incomplete, intended for.
You know, I don't love the bubble screen.
Second and 10.
Aquinas has covered it all night. It wasn't there. They're probably honestly lucky that ball bounced because they would have lost the yardage on that one. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 Saints out there. I mean, where have the Saints got beaten deep? Man corner situations. Doing the quad
They
look
got
here.
2 safeties back. Yeah, they're going to.
And they've got man down below with 13.
Quad was a
going-
screen to see if it's a fake. Oh, no, they're going back
See?
to it again. And
So, see,
Good
look,
D.
what did I tell you? The bubble screen has not been working. I don't know why. If Rockhurst really wants to do something,
Wyatt Potter on that tackle.
they need to stop trying to get outside, and that needs to be almost like a bubble screen slant. Have everybody, Aquinas is overplaying it, obviously. You need to go inside of it all. It's not going to happen.
They're obviously got 2 more plays. It's 4 down territory no matter what. Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
They're not punting
They're
here.
not giving the ball back.
Absolutely not.
Big down here.
Twins
Keep 'em-
outside.
keep 'em
Look
pinned
at this.
back.
Look at this. You're matched up man outside on 13. It's where it's going. They're looking for him. Look, it's 13. Payne is getting pressure,
Yes,
though.
he is.
That ball is thrown away, and it might
Yep.
be a pick ball. Got it away. It's actually a very
4th
smart
down.
play to throw it away. Big play by Payne. absolutely huge play by Payne, getting pressure up the middle to make that ball a throwaway ball. And that's what it takes. Everybody wants to know, like, hey, with Colorado, what happened with Oregon? It's not that Colorado doesn't have great special teams or special teams players or special players or D-backs, whatever. It's that Oregon up front manhandled them and with 4 players was able to get pressure. That's all this is about. If you can get pressure, the throw is not – when a quarterback has time to make a throw, they will make a throw.
Andrew, we got Saints players down there getting everybody riled up. 4th down, big play, drops back.
Looking at 5.
Going deep,
that
too
ball
long.
Is too long.
Do not throw a flag.
No, adds incidental contact.
No flag.
No flag. Their feet got tangled up.
Congratulations, great D.
That was great stand there. Man coverage on 5. Again, 5's been their horse. 5 recovered that onside kick with that nice jump ball. A big body, a big receiver. He looks like he's 6'4", 225. That was, you're lined up against, Wyatt Lewis. Played good inside coverage on that one.
Great defensive stand.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You got to think they're going to start using these timeouts soon, and Aquinas needs to get a first down. Inside handoff. He's moving the pile. It looks like he got a face mask there, honestly.
Yeah, he got pulled back.
That was a face mask. I don't think nobody saw that one. Timeout, Rockhurst.
2:04 left on the clock.
There it is. So here's the thing, though. Aquinas just picked up 3 yards. Do it again, pick up 3. 3 or 4. All right, that's a 3rd and manageable. All right, a lot of things you can do there. Honestly, the way Aquinas has been punting the ball tonight, you're going to have the clock back with, a minute and 80 yards? And now they have had some big plays.
And they'll have no timeouts.
Yeah. But I really think that 2 safety look that they're doing, they should push those safeties out wider, maybe put a spy with the middle backer on the quarterback for those, because they have done a couple of those QB keeps. And make sure you have help over the top over on 5 and 13. 5 and 13. Again, at this age, you're going to have 3 or 4 players that are difference makers, especially, those. You just got to match up man-to-man. And if you can't beat them man-to-man, you need to have extra players in coverage. That was a jump.
Off. That was huge.
Wow.
That was
huge. Wow. That's going to make it a 2nd and 3. Again, the game comes down to a few plays.
That was huge.
I harp on my kids all the time. Like, it's the little things that make the difference. And you can't be giving up yards like that. We've got 2 or 3 tries here to get a first. Even a quick QB keep twice is going to get you a first. They're running out of time here on the clock. Inside, ball is loose. Ball is loose. Jeez. Rockhurst gets the ball back. Big number 54 comes up with it. Just a fumbled handoff to number 20. The ball was just out. Dreiling looks just frustrated. Defense is looking a little bit deflated here.
After their last stand, I would be too right now.
Well, if you're a football fan, this is what you want to see, a close game. And, again, has Rockhurst beat Aquinas, or is Aquinas beating themselves?
Aquinas is beating themselves.
There you go. So they're going to wind the play clock here. Coaches give him a couple words of so it looks like Aquinas is going to go to a dime look. I'm not in love with this. 3 linemen, but you got Julian Marks, and they're going to put Payne on the end. Good now on the other end. See if they can get pressure up the middle. It's a passing situation. We got big, and they're going to get. Julian Mark had his hands up.
Wide
Tipped
open
ball,
and
almost.
hit him in the face mask.
Henson pass incomplete, intended for number 16, Max Burke.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
Because prevents you from winning. You become so soft up front. This is, as a TCU fan, this is what I complain about constantly. It's like if you can't get pressure rushing 3, like the quarterback has all the time in the world. Sideline. Time clock stops.
Hanson pass complete.
Looks like he was just short of the first. I don't think they're going to give it to him
Out
here.
of bounds.
Yeah.
Third
Short of
down.
the first down.
He's up
About
third
a
and short.
yard.
Well, here, I mean, honestly, in this situation, I don't know if you're throwing it. You might.
You got 2 timeouts left.
This is where I think, like, are you going to throw it or run it? I would rather run here and throw later because you got 2 timeouts still, but see what happens. Looks like they're going to throw it. Or maybe a QB keep.
sneak, yep,
Yeah,
draw.
QB keep. There it is. Jeez Louise. I should be calling plays for them. I'm doing the wrong thing, Teddy.
They need to pay you, Andrew. They need to
They
pay
got a
you.
spy. You got to have a spy. You have to have a linebacker spy. And in those situations where you know it's passed, I'm dropping Julian Marks as my middle guy back and let him just that. I don't need
Pass again.
getting pressure with bringing a little bit of a blitz. Underthrow. Number 5 again.
Out of bounds. They're going to keep it going after the first.
Can't tell.
Is that a first? Yep.
It's first. The sticks are moving.
Number 24, Dylan Marshall.
Dylan Marshall with the tackle.
First down, Hawkins. First and 10 from the 15.
Honestly, depending on what happens here, if I'm Dreiling, I might call a timeout to just amp the guys up. I know that's not probably what you should do, but this ball is going to 13. Look at him up there by himself. He's on an island. Watch. He's not looking at anybody else. It's going to 13.
Pump fake. Flags.
What did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say? I'm calling the plays before they happen.
13 Carson penalty on the play.
Like, this is not rocket science. They're going to the same 2 people. They're going to their horses. Their coach wants to win. You don't put the game in someone you don't trust.
Pass interference against the Saints.
Good news, it's not the same thing in the NFL. Honestly, it's. Is it half the. What is that? Half the distance?
2 timeouts still. 1:16 left.
Well,
The penalty moves the ball to the 8-yard line.
We still down to 3 down line. Nope, we got 4 down linemen now.
First and 3 from the 8.
yeah.
Look how far out they're giving. So they're giving 13 more room. They're going to kick that cornerback out. He's going to do a quick out. Oh, up.
Inside run down to the 3.
Number 7, Aiden Ryan, stopped shy of the goal line.
They call a timeout. Did we? Did they?
The clock is winding.
Oh, there it goes.
It's going.
First and goal for the Hunters from the 1.
Honestly, it's like an inside run probably. I mean, you've got 2 timeouts. You're doing an inside run here. You're not risking it. Why would you throw here? On the Saints, I'm doing a pinch. I'm bringing all the pressure. Pinch. Nothing.
Didn't get it.
Nothing. Pyle didn't move. He actually probably lost yards.
Hanson on the keeper of the middle.
I don't like that play. I wouldn't have done that play. I would have done an outside toss. Timeout for Rockhurst. Brings him down to 1.
Timeout, Hawkins.
Great game.
It's a great game.
Fun to watch. Mildly preventable from where I sit.
A lot of mistakes that happen, like you talked
Well,
about.
it's not. Look, I'm not going to cast disparagement. When you're in there and you're coaching, it's very hard to see this stuff. All right, you're worried about personnel. You're worried about play calling. There's a whole host of things that happen. The biggest thing you can do is, if you have the ability to recognize it, is that you put people in place that can make these decisions, so you can be an objective kind of removed party to sit and see things objectively. Okay, so it's 2nd and 2, 28 seconds left.
1 timeout.
1 timeout. I think in this situation, I'm bringing my corners up. We're manning up. We're playing line. I'm bringing everything up the middle that I can
To stuff
to
him.
pressure the quarterback. That's all this is.
Where's he at? 13
Yeah,
inside
he's
slot.
Inside slot. I mean, honestly, he's got to be up. This is a quick up and out. Touchdown.
Here's the key right here. They got to make a 2-point conversion. We still got time. We got 1 timeout, 2 timeouts left.
I don't think we've been in an overtime game.
I have never been in an overtime game in high school, I don't think.
I think they do it like high school or college. I'm not sure, though.
How about we just stop them here?
I mean, this is the game. They're going to use their final timeout.
I'm going to stand up for this.
So if I'm Rockhurst, I'm thinking, okay, Aquinas is going to come out here. They're going to load the line. They think I'm running. I'm taking number 13. I'm putting him in the second position. I'm doing just a quick little out throw. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do anything to get enough pressure on the quarterback.
He only needs 2.5 yards, and Aquinas has been playing back 5 to 6 yards on the guy all night long. You got to come up. You've got to come up. They're not going to the back of the end zone here, okay? You have to come up. You've got 5 yards to disrupt, and it's not pass interference, right? You can get hands on him. You could do things to disrupt his route and give that inside time some pressure. You know, where are our playmakers for Aquinas? We have some guys on the edge that have done really well tonight. You've got Payne and Julian getting pressure up the middle, all right? I'm bringing everybody up. If we get beat deep, we get beat deep, but I'm not going to give up either the quick, easy run or that, 3-yard out thing. So I would say they're going to line up. The quarterback is right-handed. They're going to throw to the right here if they throw. And I'm keen on 13. And I'm coming up on the line. And honestly, they're probably going to line him up in a slot and slip him out, which is he's lined up in slot.
Which is the slot right now.
Yeah. So he's going to try to slip him out. I'm going to come in to block you. And they're going to slip him out. See?
Shift everybody
over.
Shift
everybody off. Here it is. Slip out. Right there.
Got it.
Told you. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't call it.
24 seconds left.
Well,
we're going to overtime, it looks like.
We are. Again, complacency set in at halftime. Injuries mounted. And just little things. Little things. Now, had they come up, jammed that, when I saw them shift, I would have called the timeout.
Oh, good call.
Yeah. Call timeout. The play's done. Now they got to choose a different play. That's the one thing I would have done. It's exactly what I would have done.
What do you do here? Squib it?
Oh, yeah. Or you kick it out of bounds, let them take it to 35. Do not give them a chance to return it. Absolutely not. I don't think you're not doing an onside kick here because you don't want to give us great field position. Oh, is that the Rockhurst guy that?
Oh yeah,
that's so funny.
Kickoff for the Apocalypse.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Smart play. You don't burn any time off the clock. So, I'm Aquinas. I'm getting Joe Loafman on the right. All right. I'm putting my tight end to the right. He's running a seam all the way up the field, and I'm having Joe Loafman run the boundary. All right?
Okay.
But they're not doing that.
I'm gonna take this to.
They're going to take it to overtime.
Overtime.
Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this.
Taking it to overtime.
Skinner takes a knee.
Well, you're going to see us for another.
I don't even know what high school overtime is. Yeah. Well, you may see me down on the field in the future, or the press box. Actually, I think I'd enjoy the press box.
Press box more this is. Oh, you mean as a coordinator?
I don't know.
I like this.
You like this?
I'm having fun with this.
I like to affect change.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm reporting on it right now, and I'm frustrated.
Well, looking down here, let's see.
And what is it? What's that? Robert Olkeen. And then what goes on? And the road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Robert Olkeen. And the road goes on forever and the party never ends.
Brendan Ryan thinks we're in the fetal position right now.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
It's interesting coming from somebody at an all-boys school. Got to work that in. I'm sure he's going to blow us up here.
That's funny.
Remember that? In, what was that? Finkel's Einhorn. Einhorn's Finkel. Finkel's Einhorn. He was like crying in the tub.
What do you know about pressure?
Well, you know what? What a great game. What a great game. Oh, that was a long-winded text there.
Yeah, look at it.
The diatribe. Hey, kid, in high school. I should be the coach. I heart quiche. You like quiches too? I absolutely love a quiche Florentine. Somehow these announcers are making this absolutely amazing game between these two schools about themselves instead of talking about the game. It's curious. I feel like I've reported about the game in depth.
I thought you have.
Everybody's a critic these days. I blame it on the trophy culture. Everybody gets a trophy, everybody wins, there's no losers, there's no winners. And I matter. Everything we say matters. Well, as a Saints fan, I'm a little frustrated. As a Rockhurst fan, you got to be excited. You have to, the second half has been just owned. You've taken advantage of every opportunity. And now Aquinas is down some of their key players. So the running game probably isn't going to be there. You turned the ball over on an inside handoff, and they've gotten away from the one thing that's put them up, which has been passing.
Yep.
I think that's just.
If you're Rockhurst, you don't have the run game. You don't have to play the run game as much right now, do you?
Well, you're Rockhurst. All you're doing is putting 5 and 13 out. Put them on different side, or either putting them on the same side and having them do one short underneath and one deep below, or one going deep.
Mr. Funky's adding us some commentary.
Oh, I love Funky. Where is he at? Or a tourniquet to stop. You need some Kleenex in the box, or a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. I can't tell yet. We'll find out later. Oh, Chris Funky knows where to stick the knife and how to turn it. I miss seeing him every week. I do. I like you, Chris. I'm glad you're listening. The texts are great. I do. I enjoy the banter.
Oh, yeah.
I wish everybody on the live stream, I could. I don't follow it as close as you do, but I do enjoy it. The back and forth is great. I almost feel like I wish they could call in and we could talk to them live.
Well, that's what I said. Like the first time in a long time. Come on.
It would be good. I'm sure that it would probably go south, though, and we would get canceled. So, we're already a stone's throw from that. So, let's not step over that line. We all have day jobs, right? And they're not this.
It's not this.
No, it's not this at all.
You see Art down there, Rizzy down there? Where are they at?
Well, Arndt was on crutches, so I don't think he's coming back. Rizzy
looked just where are they at down there?
I don't know. Rizzy was a hamstring, so I think.
Oh, they're there. 30-yard line.
Oh, they're both pads off. It's got to be frustrating for them to kind of watch this. I hope they're okay. Like I said, at the end of the day, the one thing you want in a high school game is that nobody gets hurt.
Yeah,
I know that sounds kind of cliche or whatever, but at the end of the day, very few, if any, of these kids are going to go beyond or even to pro. And the last thing you want is to have some kind of injury that plagues you for the rest of your life, or that bothers you, or that prohibits you from, doing something else. But so I'll be honest, I'm not 100% familiar with overtime rules here. Looks like they're placing the ball on the 10.
10-yard line.
Yeah, so it's not college. We're uncharted territory here.
Yeah.
I was excited at halftime, but I was worried about this exact thing. And kudos to Rockhurst. Like, they did not quit. They did not give up. They kept fighting. So it looks like Aquinas probably won the toss, and they're going to get the ball the second time. So if they can get a stop here, puts pressure on the Hawklets. We'll see what they come out in. Inside run handoff. Oh, wow.
Number 40 up the middle.
Man.
Thomas Stoppinger.
Number 24, Dylan Marshall, came up and just
Juju Marks.
laid the hammer down when Juju had him stood up. Picked up 2 on that play.
2nd and 8.
Yeah.
2nd and goal, I guess. Doesn't matter if it's 8 yards or 10
No.
yards.
Well, and honestly, both teams haven't had the best luck rushing, and I think Rockhurst's best run tonight has been the QB sneak up the middle. Or the QB keep up the middle.
Pitch.
A lot of room to run. It looks like he's going to almost get in, down to the 2. Nice inside-out move.
7, Aiden Ryan around right in. Driven out by Wyatt Lewis.
Wyatt Lewis on the stop on the goal line here.
Imagine you're going to see probably something inside, under center,
3rd and 2.
maybe.
3rd on the 2, I
They
guess.
went to it last time, at under center kind of QB sneak up the middle. It didn't work out, but
3rd and goal.
quick
Right
snap.
to the line, yep.
Yep. Outside
Pitch to the
pitch.
outside.
Number 7 again runs in. Untouched.
Down, number 7, Aiden Ryan.
Jeez.
See what they go for here.
Looks like they're bringing the kicking unit. I mean, if you're Aquinas,
It's
you're
tough.
going to watch this film and just be sick with how this has gone. Defense has been on the field entirely too long, and the offense hasn't come up with much in the second half. Kicks up and it's good.
All right, let's see.
Just like that, for the first time in the game,
Let's see how the Saints
Rockhurst
respond.
has a 7-point lead. So you're down 2 running backs. What do you do here?
That is a great question. It's hard to say you want to throw the ball. They know you're down 2 running backs.
I'm not sure an inside. I mean, here's the thing. It's not like the handoff game has been super reliable. Not going to throw. Pressure.
No,
It's a throw.
Yeah.
It's a complete throw. Number 40 had pressure just up the middle. It did have number 27. Looked like he was wide open in the right corner.
2nd and goal from the 10.
Let's see. Yeah, he was. You're right.
This is the tides have changed.
They sure have. Give him some time.
Nice. Oh, wow. Wow.
Skinner pass incomplete.
Great pass by Skinner.
Just a little bit low.
A little bit low.
Yeah, a little bit low, but that was a catchable
But
ball.
Looked like it got knocked out right at the last second.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, the defense was right there.
Yeah, that was great defense.
So now you're sitting on the 10. You got 2 plays. You're down your 2 starting running backs, 2 of the 3. Haven't seen much out of 81 now. Where's Brown? That's who I'd be looking for. Touchdown.
Got it!
Wow.
Loafman, touchdown!
Wow. You know what? That was great coverage. That was just, I'm pulling the ball in, and I'm going to keep it. That was a great play. Great play. Look, nothing's a gimme here. Like, as excited everybody in, I mean, special teams come down. You've got a backup snapper here. The kick has to be good. Good snap. Kicks up. Blocked! Just like that, the game is over.
Wait.
Wow.
Isn't it?
That's a live ball.
That's
still.
a live ball still, isn't it?
I don't know.
The final score is
Well, the refs ran off the field. And just like that, Rockhurst comes from behind, manages to block the kick in overtime. Again, special teams, third part of the game, lost tonight by Aquinas. As upset as I want to be, it's a tale of two quarters.
Yep.
You have to give it up to Rockhurst for coming back and getting a
Not
win.
giving up.
No, I mean, that was Aquinas' game to give away, and they handed it away. So kudos to Rockhurst for coming out and really not giving up. Not giving up. And what I would say is Aquinas gave that game away. Gave the game away. Turnovers. Those one or two plays. This game came down to probably 5 or 6 plays. So hate to see it. Kudos to Rockhurst for not quitting. I mean, they should be absolutely excited about winning. If I'm Aquinas, I mean, I'm not. You played a more physical game. You delivered on everything. You just made more mistakes, and Rockhurst played cleaner game. That's it. That's absolutely it.
Totally agree.
All right.
Appreciate the listeners.
Yeah.
Go Saints.
Jeez, hurts. Take care. Bye.